はい、こんにちは、こんばんは。Good morning, good afternoon, good every time, everybody. Welcome back to my stream, and we are going to continue with the Honkai Star Rail quest. I just finished my daily, so... Oh no! The warp is ending today for Cypher? Today! It's in 15 hours. Man, hold on. I haven't even tried the name. The updated. Okay, I can still do it. Oh, I missed the events though. Oh well. Let's do a little warm up with the updated showcase for Cypher. How do you call it? Cypher, shall we? I mean, we already have a Glea, so I guess we can skip her. Should we skip her? No, we still need the Jade, so we are still going to do her updated showcase as well. Hold on. I need to close my Chrome so my PC won't be laggy. 待ってください。Google Chrome を閉じます。はい。Okay. Cyber this records the damage dealt by allies and use that to deal true damage, increase damage taken by enemies during exploration. You can go into stealth move quickly and still. Oh, your team is with Carol?
一文なしだ。縁起悪い。自分で取ってこなきゃね。
すご、かわいい。
金貨パクパクスタート。
これ何ですか？ Is this the stealth mode? Also, is she like kind of like Moze?
金貨パクパクスタート。
ひどい雨になりそうだ。
Oh. So stealth is only applicable to Cypher, but not the other teammates. Remember, huh? See, I thought it would be cool if it could be applied to other. Oh, bunai. To other characters though. ごめんなさい。でね。But I guess it will be too OP, huh? Okay. Whoops, a miscatch. Hey, Jackal for the taking. Yours truly, Kitty Phantom Thief, the hospitable delusion. Boots. Who's in boots? Who's in boots?
お宝の
くん、お宝のに。って何これ？お尻か。そういうことか。So should we try the blast? これは必要はないと思う。
バレたか。
涙雨。
涙雨。早くない？
来る気あふれる。
終わった？あ、そうなんだ。Two battles, two battle rounds. Huh? So I don't think we should restore you yet. Right. まあね。
インドを渡そう。
私を食い物にする気？
コアントミないけど大丈夫かな？
ぼったくりだ。
すごい。よくな。
おや？捕まった。
お仕置きさ
So
れて
she's like a follow-up attack
敵データ
after
収集
the
完了。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
ally attacking and she's like giving the same damage equal to the previous ally attacking. I'm not sure. What's the number 104 for that her coin collection?
生命は美酒と同じだ。さあ
存分に味わえ。
またか。 涙雨
来る日が来る。これは何でしょうか。
おとなしくしてよ。早く撤収したいんだからさ。ほらいいか。
ウルトは何じゃ。
ここまで。一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよ。
あなた
I'm not sure I can use Cypher. And I don't even have a carry. Is he good with others? Will she be good with Paimon? He's coming after this, right? I just saw the banner already changed on the home. Not the home, the what they call the Hoyo app.
捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の
The
時間。
one to start the game. I forgot the name.
涙
But yeah, anyway. I haven't even watched the trailer for Paimon. I did watch the live stream though, but I didn't watch the trailer yet. Because I'm saving, because I haven't continued the story for the Emperors. Should do that, right? But we are going to continue with the side quest for the Mark 7 first. I'm not going to... You guys want to see a clear? I have a clear, so I don't really need to slow down in this path. はい。はい。You have seen me use my ugly many times already, right? With the same, similar, I mean not really the same group. じゃあ。
この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。
導く。
茨を越えて名声人に。
Alright, let's do this guy first. 大丈夫ですけど Why are you the one getting attacked all the time?
もう忘れたの？
Okay. Okay, let's heal. すごい方法。
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ。
呼ぶ声がする。供養され。
あ、
私を信じて。
時間です。
不可能はない。
すべての糸は
さっさと一個が
絡み合う。脆弱。
すごい強いじゃん君たち。足手まといではないよ、ほうほうちゃん。大丈夫、かわいいし。
開示。
開示。よし、終わったー。Let's continue to the story. I mean the side quest, not really the story. Sure, I will do them later. The reward is not that much. Oh wait, I need to heal, don't I? Hmm? Anyway, where was that one? I think we're not the Chanto Origami Way of Primaveral. Eh? Is this not? It is this one, isn't it? Yeah, it is this one.
いい感じ。
Ah, sugo! They suddenly appear out of nowhere. What? And there are two march of the same march. Can we take photo with this march? Let's do it. Photo with march. A march, can you look? You're looking at me like, what? You're right beside me. Let me do a little. I cannot. Eh? Right. Let's continue. Want to take photo with your double gamer.
無名 ちゃん大丈夫？はい、大丈夫。
ムメイちゃん。
助けてくださってありがとうございます。ただお店が種族の民の観光客に批判されるのは構わないのですが、美月さんをあの人と戦わせることになってしまって大変申し訳ありません。お店のことで美月さんに大きな迷惑をかけることになってしまいました。大丈夫大丈夫、実力があってもなくても困っている人を見かけたら放っておくことなんてできないからね。それにあいつが威張り散らすのを黙って見過ごせないよ。美月さんは元気や小説に出てくる英雄が言いそうなことを口にするだけではなく、彼らと同じように善良な心の持ち主なんですね。私完全にファンになってしまいました。
おや
うちは別に英雄なんかじゃないよ。あなた方は賢者をされるために不夜港へいらっしゃったのですよね。もしよかったら中へどうぞ。それより今は戻って剣術の修行をしたいかな。師匠たち、お茶はまた今度でもいいよね。
もちろんいいよ。それより美月さんに聞いておきたいんだけど、さっきの賭けどれくらい自信があるの
？So if you guys missed the last stream, we are actually doing the Warden's continuation quest where Margie is supposed to learn the sword master, to become a sword master, I mean, with Yanjing and Yunli, but he kind of actually already ended the Warden's quest, so this is just like the extra side quest to earn the eidolons for this March. これ何？ I don't think March has given it any thought at all. I don't think March is gonna... ね？
うちが負けるはずないでしょ。
そうですね。見つけたわ。
どうやら
匂いだもんね。
本当に何も考えていなかったみたい。特に心配いらないと思うから美月なのかにやらせてみよう。真剣に修行すればカンパニーのガラクタに勝つことくらい問題ないはず。
真剣に修行すればね。
師匠たち、今のうちはやる気満々だよ。必ず剣術を身につけてあいつを思いっきり懲らしめてやるんだからそれとあんたのことは一番頼りにしてるから、助教としてうちの剣術修行をしっかり監督してね。
そうなの？ I'm your assistant teacher suddenly? 3 teachers and 1 apprentice. I get paid as an assistant teacher.
これで物にできなかったらうちのせいだよね。
No.
師匠たち、助教さん、今すぐ戻って剣術修行を始めよ
う。Hey, let's go back to wherever you are supposed to go. Oh, it's here. これか。
カンパニーのメカとの一騎打ちは15日後だから、それまでに剣術の達人にならなくちゃ。15日だけで達人になるのは少し難しいと思う。
達人か、鉄人じゃない。
理師匠、弱気になっちゃダメだよ。勢いだけに頼ると三日坊主になってしまう。厳密な計画を練ってこそやり遂げられる。安心して、プロの助教にお願いして稽古メニューを組んでもらうからきっと大丈夫だよ。
I'm like a manager, like organizing her schedule for the lesson, like making the curriculum or what? I'm not even. What? Alright. How can you be so sure about me?
あんたには安心して任せられる。師匠たちはうちのことを信じてくれなくてもいいけど、あんたのことならきっと信じてくれるよ。
剣術に対する美月さんの熱意が高まっている。それに具体的な目標も見つかった。どちらも思わぬ収穫だね。
Yeah, as long as you're passionate and you have a clear goal in mind.
勝つ方法はたくさんあるけど、英雄になりたいんだったら自分を高める以外に近道はないよ。このことをよく覚えておいてね。
Focus on self-improvement, right?
覚えておくよ。じゃあ覚えたところで 師匠として課題を出すよ。
雲理師匠、どうぞ。
この15日間3段階に分けて試験をする。私たちの試験に合格すればカンパニーのガラクタなんて恐れるに足りない。でももし逆に合格できないんだったら、
それは雲理の教え方が悪かったということだから、美月さんはすぐに諦めて無理に戦おうとしない方がいいよ。
そっちか。
ちょ
かわいい。
っと教え方が悪かったの前をあなたの名前に変えて。
分かってるよ。元気に出てくる弟子と師匠は一連卓勝だもんね。弟子が負ければ師匠の顔に泥を塗ることになっちゃう。
美月so
選手に
positive,
は武
huh?
術界の掟みたいなものはそんなにない。あなたが怪我をしないかが心配なだけ。
でも真剣に剣術を学んで試験に合格してくれれば安心して君を戦いに送り出せるよ。最後に今日の最初の話題に戻ろうか。きっと美月さんはもう剣を振るう理由を見つけてるよね。
理由ね。
うちは英雄になるために剣を振るうよ。不合理なことに遭遇したら困っている人たちのために剣を抜いて悪党たちを震え上がらせ逃げ出させてやるんだから。
じゃあそれを心に刻んで剣術修行に励むことね。
本格的な修行を始める前に、助教さん口数が少ないけど何かアドバイスはある？
Mastery of the sword trumps all. Friends on the road bring tweets of the pit. どういうこと？
剣士の小説に出てくる出会いのこと？でも何に出会えるんだろう。
Receive guidance from a sage. No, that. Bump into a lonely ghost. Accidentally consume a divine elixir. Unlock an ingenious enigma.
本当にそうなったらいいな。
Was imposed.
話はここまでにしよう。あんたはうちの剣術修行をしっかり監督してよね。
了解しました。Pass the first sword trial. Plan sword play stations. What is this? Like a manga. As the swordplay assistant, you will be arranging March 7th swordplay sessions and helping her with mastering sword moves to prepare her to defeat Scott in 15 days. This March, the key to mastering sword lies in understanding various sword moves. Cut the fluff, let March get hands-on and learn a few sword moves directly. Swordplay is the very essence of all sword moves and can unleash immense power in combat. Let's start by setting a tiny goal, learn the sword move, cutting cold. Okay, so this is like the goals. はい。それで Set this swordplay as your learning goal and you can check the required stats for mastering it here. You can boost your stats by setting up targeted training sessions. Practice exactly what you need to improve. あ、そういうことなんですね。かわいい。頑張って、みつきちゃん。Only 2 things. Nice work. I'll add one more for you. どういうこと？ You're holding nothing at all. What was that just now? It just oh, you're just using the same IC. We may lead to what? One leads to talking. Don't leads to that. Keep honoring those words. You even know what they mean. Absolutely not. Huh. You're just counting right now. Then You've only swung it 5 times, yet you look beat. This is quite fun. I mean, it's unlike others I've ever did in Honkai Star. Maybe I just missed too much. Training will consume. If my mood isn't good, efficiency will also decrease. Oh, okay. Balancing work and rest is crucial. Click here to schedule an excursion. いいんですか? あ、そういうこと。なるほどね。
疲れちゃった。今日はもう休ませて。
了解。こっちですね。
10人と。
Short PlayStation can take a lot of time. Click here to speed up the passage of time. Letters at Spice Supreme are constantly coming and going. You waited a long time before finally being seated. However, the hunger from waiting is the best seasoning. As the two of you savor the food and exchange... Next time, let's invite everyone from the express. I've already favorited this shop. Sword art anecdote. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. There in the wardens, many unfamiliar travelers appear at Starcave Heaven. It is Haveled, uncanny old man across March 7. He observes her extraordinary physique and is persistent in his hawking of martial arts secret manuals. But the old man has a rule. Only one manual may be sold. At this moment, March 7's choice is... これか? 일단 스트랭크나? That's one set name for a sword move. Oh, we can skip dialogues? なるほど。So if it's the same, then we can skip the dialogues. なるほどね。了解。New sword move available to master. Master sword move.
男性波中大瑠璃剣にまた一歩近づけたよ。
男性100なんじゃ。Sword art ascension. Tenacity, dexterity. Is it going this way or going to the... Oh, we need to also increase the tenacity. And then exclusion. そうなんだ。楽しいですね。え? Okay, can we like maybe we should try like everything and without the fast quickening the pass. After improving the training level, training effects will also be improved. Oh, that's nice. Huma. Okay, let's not do the station speed up for now. Oh, we have done this one though. Okay, we will skip this one. And we will see the tenacity one because I'm curious about that one. Young Jing extracts the Club Knight's officer's combat record from the seat of Defined Foresight. Serving a seasoned Cloud Knight's spontaneous insight is great help for sword practice. Using the butterfly Mercia, March 7 can feel as if she's personally in the war dance. ちょっと待ってね。Countless blades burst past within inches of flesh, really intense and thrilling. Yanjun asks March 7 what's his feeling. It's super cool, like playing a game. So scary, I'm better off just watching a video next time. Get away to this disgrace of a toy and let me feel the heat of the real battle. Maybe we can do a tenacity for now. Air from Luna. Me. I was so confused with the name. Give up, you can beat me. You want me to beat you? Maybe you shouldn't talk. Alas, it all fell on me in the end. Oh god. Mr. Cian has his own bookstore, yet he always comes to Starscape Heaven to perform storytelling. He truly loves his craft. Whether it was tales of sword-wielding heroes or historical epics, Smart 7 listened to with great interest, cheering from time to time. This greatly encouraged Mr. Cian, who, without realizing it, talked until nightfall, his voice growing hoarse. Mr. Cian just cannot resist being praised. Mr. Cian?
今日は最初の試験だね。試験のテーマは基礎技術だよ。
あーやば。
うち知ってるよ。足腰を鍛えてこそしっかりと戦えるってやつだよね。
それは憲法のことでしょ。でも間違ってはない。
基礎的な身体能力、正しい力の使い方が身についてないと複雑な技なんてなおさら身につけられないよ。美月さん、毎日の素振りは基礎の元なんだ。速さ、勢い、鋭さ。
それと滑らかさでしょ。分かってるって。
ほら、美月なのかもあなたの長話にうんざりしてる。
うちはそんな風になんか思ってないよ。
あらあら。
僕は美月さんが初めて剣術を学ぶから口伝を強調して理解を深めてあげようとしただけだよ。雲里みたいな天才であっても基礎をおろそかにするとせいぜい見かけ倒しの技にしかならないからね。
教えるならさっさと教えれば、わざわざ私を引き合いに出す必要ないでしょ。
この二人かわいいね。
まさかこれについて海援将軍から教わらなかったの？
あなただって戦闘中にスズメみたいに飛び跳ねるのは良くないってこと。
Now you're bringing your...
教わらなかったようね。
Now you're bringing your generals. Guys, let's save the seminar for later. Let's focus on the task, masters.
この数日、美月さんも基礎技術をかなり学んだだろうから、そろそろ試験をしても大丈夫だと思う。
美月なのか？双剣を構えてしっかり立ち向かって。
So you're going to fight?
スケジュールによると今日試験があるんでしょ。
あ、そっか。
準備はバッチリできてるよ。
The sword trial must be completed by March 7 alone. The entire battle will proceed automatically and no assistance from teammates is allowed. The higher March 7 sword art ascension ranks, the easier it will be to pass the trial. Successfully completing the trial will enhance her stats and restore her mood. なるほど。すごい。I wonder who's drawing the manga. The rest before trial, let me sharpen my moves a little more. Of course, let me fully
ま
grasp
た
it.
新しい技を学んだよ。
Next goal is to build on this on this move and learn the next level. すごっ。Why you keep so far away? いいんですかこれはなるほど。So, strength is still number one, like you have. Is it over? Like, okay, that's all that I can do. Start sword trial. Don't待て。
100個ミルクティー最高。くれ。清流100個ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
How did you heal?
あ、わかった。
What did you heal? え Mitsuki Nano... Wait. え Can heal herself? Miss March, your progress is in the art of sport play has been remarkably fast. It is truly commendable. Commendable. あ、ナイスー。
合格したんだよね。
ランウォーフ。そうですよ。おめでとう。
身のこなしだった。合格だよ。
やったー。ねえねえ、早く褒めてよ。
えらいね。おめでとうなの。Don't get cocky. You still have two more tests to go. No. Yeah, congratulations.
これも二人の師匠と助教さんのおかげだよ。
We need to live up her moods
じゃあ
at least.
今カンパニーのあいつと戦ったら勝ち目はどれくらいあるかな。
美月さんはもともと武術の才能があるし、実践経験も豊富。それに僕と雲里が剣術を指導しているから、もし今カンパニーの警備用メカに戦いを挑んだら、おそらく
勝ち目はない。
え？
雲里の言う通りだね。
全く勝ち目がないの？師匠たちはうちの自信をなくそうとしてる？先に言っておくけど、うちは褒められて伸びるタイプなんだからね。
Maybe you would stand a chance if you use your bow. When you're taking a break, the mechs are still training. Our match can totally crush those mechs even with one hand tied behind her back. I'm sure it will praise your performance better, eh? You're taking a break, the mechs are still training. The mechs are training.
そこまで自信があるわけじゃないけど、力づけてくれてありがとう。
半分趣味程度で美月なのかに技を教えてきたけど、弟子に技術を教えるということに対して達成感が出始めている。
先生でいいね。
雲里は今頃そうなの？美月さん心配しないで。僕は最初から真面目に教えてるからね。
いちいち突っかかってこないで。
うんと。
美月なのかに教えた技はどれも種名剣術の中で磨き上げられた技なんだから。
美月さん、この15日の修行期間というのはあまりにも短い。だから試験の結果に関係なく基礎技術の稽古は続けてほしい。そうすれば少しは勝ち目も出てくるはずだから。将軍はいつも剣術試験の後、剣の手入れのために僕を構造師へ連れて行くんだ。そこで美月さん、今日は将軍のやり方に倣って一緒に行こう。これも君を認めてるってことの表れだからね。
ありがとう、元凶師匠。
Moments later in the dark corner on the lower pool.
何か分かったか？
はい、調査の結果、あの少女も請求列車の七死人で侮れない実力者だということが分かりました。スコートさん、この賭けは少しリスクがあるのでは？
リスクを恐れてどうする？お前は戦略投資部の大物たちを見たことはないのか？彼らはリスクのない取引はしてないだろう。
リスクのないリターン。
私の前で弱そうなふりをして驚かせようとする魂胆だったか。おい、この付近で最高のメカを調達してこい。
わかりました。在庫のメカを検索してみます。
15日短期集中コースを受けた弟子とやらがどれほどの実力を身につけてくるのか見ものだな。
Yes. Let's show him that we can improve within 15 days. That's a very short day though, but oh well. And we can do a station speed up here now because we have already seen both the shrine and a city. かわいいけど。あ、you missed that one in the city.
うち
Go to the escapade location. March 7 is first stated about how to improve her swordplay, but then encountered a familiar figure. お、フォフォじゃん。フォフじゃん。はーい。なんか好き。They'll be busy busting ghosts recently. Whoa, hurry up and save the process March. Why? There are fewer Hollywood-related jobs than before. So they have been replaced with another matter. Been a while. What are you doing here? Taking a break at Starscape happen. Just watching the Starscape sail one by one. It's really relaxing. Being a Ten Lords Commission judge is pretty stressful too, I bet. So, have you run into something that's really on your mind, Miss Smart? I've started picking up on Cho swordplay, so there's been some academic stress and what's social stress? We will elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel between March and the IPs. I think you're the case of it. He trying to master a skilled swordplay in such a short time. Wonder Miss March 7 is stressed out. Some evil word in swordplay. Oh, what? You can even hold your sword steady. Don't you think you're overestimating your skills? But I'm better than I don't even have hands. Oh, so now Fofo can talk back to Tail. Oh, the timid prize got a sharp tongue. If you were in the warden's ring and unpossessed, you'd have to try really hard to lose to that brat from the seat of divine foresight. Master Yanqing is really powerful. You sure you aren't just blowing smoke, Mr. Tail? As long as I possess someone of extraordinary caliber and absorb that person's memories and emotions, I can master the exact same technique. Then that's the fastest way to do it if you want to learn that brat swordplay. Do the seal. Guess your desire to help your friend is only worth this much, eh? You both for looking out for me. I wonder what do you think about this shortcut? Time is tight. It's a good idea to borrow the save file. There are no shortcuts when it comes to learning. True. There is never an instant learning, guys. Talking from experience here. That's our tutor for you. You're spot on. When Mr. Tail leaves me, I'll be left with nothing. I also think it's a bad idea, right, Miss? And here I was trying to be nice. Even if it wanted it, I wouldn't have you now. You send over a zombie case. Looks like break time's over. Talk again, Miss March. Catch you later. Woo scuttles off in a hurry. After giving it some thought, I think there's something to be gleaned from Mr. Tail's suggestion. See, Woo again, I should ask for advice from both her and Mr. Tail. Okay, you can do that now. Woo will provide to assist effects every day. Okay. How do you do that? During sword training, March 7 can receive assistance from companions, enhancing the efficiency of her training and excursions. Starting today, I too will help Miss March with her sword training. Please choose the accessory pack. Yeah, let's do the strength training then. Well, training of our excursion activities that satisfy the assist effect will be highlighted. Okay. Let's do an excursion. Training.じゃあ、頑張ってください。これは手なすきでいこうか。 receives a spirit various report of a hawker's hollering in Pastoral Garden. March 7 tags along to investigate. The area suddenly fogs up and an unfamiliar market and stalls start to pop up. There are shelves laden with various precious treasures. Thousands and tourists jostle among the ghostly crowd. Could this be the ghost market of Pastoral Garden? Who lightly tugs at March 7, hinting for her to stay close. March 7 decides to buy some snacks at the market for Wowo. Snap a few photos as travel souvenirs. Head to the market management to submit a stall opening request. So in the end, you're not staying with Wowo. どっちかなこれかなごめんね、ポーポーちゃん。Increase mood consumption by 200% and efficiency by 400% when training for the first time. What do you mean training for the... Increase the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion. Okay. So if I do an excursion, I can increase my tenacity and other.
遊ばないで剣術の稽古ばかりしてたら賢いうちでもおバカになっちゃうよ。
はいはい、エクスクーションですね。
うちが相手。
待って。I think I kind of did a mistake there. I should have done the excursion before the tenacity test. Oh well. But 7 gave up on letting the Heliobus absorb emotion in exchange for sword skills. Just then, Woho was leaving because of a certain zombie-related case. お姉ちゃんと Woho, why do you look... Oh, yeah. ちょっと待って。I cannot read that fast. We found the zombies nearby. I still cannot read this. Pastoral Garden. Stanley, zombie might not be the right word. Victims had no Heliobus traces on them, nor helping external injuries. But they kept repeating some strange behavior. How interesting. Miss March, please don't patronize me. Be a side effect from being scared silly. This could only mean that it's a cyber zombie. What is cyber zombie? Not everything will suddenly make sense just because you take the word cyber in front of it. The person's still alive, so it's not very nice to call them a zombie. Just like when you and Luna from the Ghost Hunting Squad, let's analyze this together. Next up, let's have resident expert Woho introduce the case. Okay. Something might click if we put our brains together. First victim is a Warden's combat orchestrant. Their muscles were rigid and when they were discovered, their arms were stretched out in front of them and they were muttering all sorts of exercise rhymes. Second victim is also Warden's combat orchestrant. He is a former Cloud Knight proficient at the spear. He was discovered practicing pole vaulting with his spear. The victims have something in common. They're both Warden's contestants. It appears the culprit is expressly using Warden's contestants as their targets. March, you're a participant too. It's a mistake to look for similarities on the victim. So, I'll be the next target then. Give the analysts a rest first and let us finish talking. Besides the fact that they were participants, they also had a similar characteristic. They're both fools who went to Pastoral Garden to poke around after reading the messages on the Luofu's ghostly grove. What is that? These victims believed that Pastoral Garden's vengeful gloom would temper their skills and decided to train here before their matches started. In some attempt to harness the worldly energies absorbed here, people still believe this mumbo jumbo in this day and age. Finally, it is overshoot home by the 10 Lords Commission, Spirit Pharaoh on duty, Uncle Jew. They started acting funny the following day. Uncle Jew? Mr. Solve, it must be a Heliobus. Uncle Jew is a murderer, why? It's a member of our staff. I think I've seen a similar story in a Shanto Immersion. Doesn't Uncle Jew have two disciples, and one of them got bitten by a zombie and the other got charmed by a female ghost? Or Uncle Jew has no disciples. Cut down on your immersion addiction and touch some grass. Since you want to join the Wardens, you must be careful. Don't forget to contact me if anything happens. Good luck, Wowo. Hope you catch the culprit and close the case soon. Bye. Wowo scuttles off in a hurry. That Heliobus targets Warden's contenders on purpose. How about we try our luck at Vextral Garden when we've got time? We might be able to help Wowo. Right. Midnight Paranormal Hunt is now available. So we can go oh, wait. Did we ever have any option to choose where we go for an excursion? Okay. Yay! Starting from today, we can go on a midnight paranormal hunt together in Vextral Garden. Not only restores our mood, but what?
10人
倒す? ちょっと少し待ってください. I'll be right back. In a GV, I have to get my ointment itchy. Hold on. March 7 has invited Wowo to patrol Vextral Garden together. While walking, the surroundings suddenly start to feel congested. Heliobus have transformed into mirror demons and ghosts like they're in a parade. Wowo's eyes hint to March 7 to look for a chance to leave the parade march. March 7 decided to tell Wowo that she's actually a ghost. That's not a very good thing to say, I guess. Walk to the front of the march and lead the way. Escort Wowo away from the Heliobus parade. じゃあ一旦これで。あれ出てないんですか？出てないんですか？After improving the training level, training effects will also be improved. Oh, well, it is the tenacity, huh?
今日は2回目の試験だよ。今回の試験監督は私。あなたの奇策で敵に勝つという能力を試す。
Conventional moves.
おじいちゃんが剣に決まった型はないって言ってた。この広大な世界は全てが剣であり、全てが剣の技。短期間で敵に勝つ実力を手に入れたいなら絶技を身につけないといけない。
絶技といえば烈焰小イチャを用意してあるよ。
え？金人公のあの烈焰小イチャ？
そうだよ。 これはある元気の話なんだけど、英雄が烈焰濃茶を飲んだ後、体が震え出して千鳥足になったの。そしてその英雄はよろめきながらもデタラメな水剣で父親の敵を撃ったんだから。
真似をするのはいいけど、あなたは水剣を使えるの？
使えないよ。でもこの烈焰濃茶を飲めばできるようになるんじゃないの？
ない。
美月さん、元気と現実は違うよ。
そうだよ。You have any other tricks up your sleeve, Mart? Let's focus on the task master.
もちろん、うちも世間でいろいろ学んだんだから。
美月さんは最近あちこち回っていろいろ経験したって聞いたけど、それがどれくらい剣技に応用できているかはこの目で確かめるしかないね。
美月なのか？今回の相手はカンパニーのメカに近いよ。双剣を構えてしっかり立ち向かって。
了解しました。
スケジュールによると今日試験があるんでしょ？準備はバッチリできてるよ。
待って。これ何？すごい。
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんて、さすがうちだね。
さすがですね、君。やばい。まだできませんですか。やばくない？いや、頑張って。みつきちゃん、なのちゃん。
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。とっておきをくらえ。
いい気をす
る。疎くなさすぎ。
やば。
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くら
え。いける。おめでとう。Your skills are quite good. Can practice with me as well. Wow. すごい。
本当にきつかったよ。
実に不思議な技だね。でもそうやって自然と剣技に応用できているんだから、美月さん独自の絶技と言ってもいいよ。雲里の勧めであちこち回ってるって聞いた時は時間の無駄かなって思ったけど、全くそんなことはなかったようだね。
相変わらず頭の固そうな師匠がいるみたいだけど。
師匠たちの教えに感謝するよ。じゃあ無事に合格できたってことだよね。そうなんだよね。
間違いなく合格だよ。や
ったね。助教さん、そろそろうちのこと褒めてくれてもいいんじゃ
ない？はいはい、褒めてます。はい、おめでとう。
今回は謙遜しないよ。うちは本当にかなり進歩してるんだから。
将軍も言ってたんだけど、剣術を学ぶ時には先生を選んじゃいけないって。運気の教えだけじゃなく、世間のさまざまな実力者や異国の友人からも学ばないといけないんだ。
なんだ。
実は以前慶内粉さんに宝剣を飲み込まれたことがあるんだけど、あれは確かに剣術の修行では学べない能力だよね。
それで今、あなたは自分に勝ち目がどれくらいあると思ってる？
3割か4割くらいかな。
Seem as confident as last time. What's up? Will you be ready for the final showdown?
それだけ剣術に対するうちの理解が深まって実力を推し量れるようになったってことだよ。
そっか、それもいいよこと。
ついでに言っておくと、元気に出てくる英雄は戦いの前に実力を隠すものだからね。
またか。Yep. Those who both stay with me usually end up losing. So did you just randomly throw out a number for your old?
バレたか。
マジか。
さっきの試験を見る限り、 技を使いこなせるようになるまでにはまだ時間がかかると思う。でも現時点でここまでできるなら大したものだよ。今日はあなたたちにミルクティーをおごってあげる。
ミルクティー最強。私はミルクティーがあんまり好きではないけどね。
七死人の剣術修行に関して進捗状況の報告は完了しました。スコートさん、他にやるべきことはありますか？
っていうか私全然飲めないし、ミルクティー。
はあ、お前まさか
飲んでない、読めないじゃない。
バカ
飲
にして
んでないい。
るのか？
いえ、そのようなことは。他に何か仕事がないかお尋ねしただけです。小娘が剣術修行をする様子をずっと監視しているだけなので、時
確かにそう。
間を無駄にしているような気がして少し罪悪感が。
はい、確かにそう。
時間の無駄だと。お前はスターピースカンパニーの名誉、琥珀の王の栄光を守っているのだぞ。それはそうと、あいつが構造師の金人を剣で倒せるようになったと言ったか。ふん、たかが泉州の金人ごときカンパニーのメカと比べ物になるか。今あるメカの装甲を分厚くして補強しろ。あんな小さな生蔵で私たちの最先端技術を傷つけられるはずがない。
Is this the one that I just
お
mentioned
言葉
about?
ですが、装甲はすでに分厚くしています。
足りない。もっと厚くしろ。私が恥をかくということはカンパニー、さらには琥珀の王の面目を潰すことになるんだぞ。お前たちにその責任が取れるのか。
わかりました。
あ、最後か。最後ですけど、We are not even done with the right? Right? That we are still not fully. What about our other skills for play thingy? Is it gonna be another long story? そうらしいですね。Increase the quick training efficiency by 50%. Increase food consumption by 200%. And efficiency by 400 when training for the first time. Increase food consumption by 200% and efficiency by 400 when training. そういうこと？はい。待ってください。これ何が必要？手なしきは、もう大丈夫。Charity, huh? It's これですね。Seven and Ho-Ho ran into a pompous Heliobus at some time. It was Sludge brought justice for slaying countless people. The Heliobus appears to be reminiscing on its netherworld memories. If the both of you can retrieve the treasured sword forged by my friend 6 centuries ago, I would be willing to aid. With such an epic swordmaster aiding one's cause, surely no opponent will be left behind. Wait until we find the sword. Move. Thanks to the pulsation, but I'll help you find that sword. Yeah,
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。
後で少し復習し。今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
They're helping Wolf gather evidence related to the zombie case. March 17th, the culprit is hidden in the Fanworks garden. Ancestral garden? Ancestral? To help Wolf resolve the zombie case, you and March arrive at Fanworks garden. Alibus is focused specially on attacking more than contestant. I need to not auto this. What? This is amazing! You've got a spiritual light gusing out of your crown. To have the basic of a mark to your party, yes. At such a young age, you're a martial genius who only appears once in a century. You'd stop lavishing your praises on March 7th, he might actually believe you. What do you mean, huh? I'm a born martial genius. As long as you let me attach onto you, your core meridians will be instantly activated, allowing you to attain a standardized word of effort in no time. Victory at the Wardens will be a cakewalk. Trying to appeal to my competitive spirit? No can do. Stop cowering in the shadows and show yourself. 여기가? 가기 전에 What? Got me. Honestly though, I'm a master of all the martial arts across the schools. Just let me touch your head and I'll be able to impart all my skills to you in a blink of an eye. At what price? I don't suppose it's becoming a zombie and sputtering gibberish, is it? Forget it, I'm not learning any of that. You don't want to? I'm afraid that's not up to you. I give my lessons free of charge so you have no choice but to learn them. What a forceful teacher. All March 7 can see before her is darkness. The martial arts of myriad arm styles are all surging into her mind. Unfortunately though, not a single move is related to swordplay. Smart, here I come. It's so late. Thank goodness you were here, Wolfo. That overly enthusiastic Heliobus been subdued? Yes, I've subdued that fragrant Heliobus in the Luneum Gorg. I suddenly can't move my arms and legs. Play a talisman on you, and then you need to have a good. Sometime later. I think I've gotten to the bottom of this zombie mystery. Heliobus preyed on the competitive will of contenders to channel all its martial mantras into their minds. Alternate your arms and legs to move your body, infinite information surging into your mind non-stop. Pity we're not like a Heliobe. Such a massive magnitude of information will only overload our minds and render us immobile. The body can keep up with the mind. The path of learning isn't a one-way street. Well, it was just for a short time. I felt like I could see everything, hear everything, but I couldn't do a single thing. So this is what it means when the body can keep up with the mind? You're recovered. I should be getting back to seal this Heliobus. We'll meet again. I don't think we should meet again, Wolfo. Goodbye, Wolfo. I mean, is this story gonna be long? I was thinking about spending some time with Wolfo today, but she's got stuff to do. Let's chat again next time. Training to be possessed by a Heliobus. Let's go grab something tasty to eat. Of course. Oh, you can enhance the... Alright. Ooh. What is this?
また新しい技を学んだよ。今度試してみたいな。
いいな。
うちが相手。
すごい。あ、なるほどね。あ、なるほどね。そっか。
稽古が多すぎたらサボっちゃうからね。
まあ。まだですけどね。
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんて。
Should we like train our dexterity? Perhaps?
自由に
Yeah. March 7 has invited Volvo to patrol Vextral Garden together. While on patrol, they somehow stumble into a strange area. Was there such a place in the Vextral Garden? Volvo is somewhat suspicious. Maybe March 7 has a way to leave this place.
どうすればいいんだろう。
Rely on your instinct, trust your cut, and pick a direction. Operate the side crane and look for the entire maze. Oh. That sounds smart though. Eh? You
今
just
日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。
wrong?
後で少し復習しとかないとね。今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
March 7 was possessed and paralyzed by a heliobus that liked to teach people. Thankfully, Wuhu arrived to save her. The Lord's Commission has sealed away the heliobus was always eager to act as a tutor. Won't be harming anyone anymore. Foreign dance participants who fell into its end are also slowly recovering their senses. Well, thanks to you and Luna, that the worse has been quelled. Thanks to you too, Wuhu. No wonder you're a 10 Lords Commission judge. That's something you wish to say, Flo? Oh, it's about when Mr. Tails said that the memories of swordplay practice could be channeled into me. I have to admit that I was the teeniest bit tempted. Just a teeny bit though, ne? My idea's pretty decent, huh? I wanted to have Mr. Tail help me out then, to at least learn a move or two. But I was too embarrassed to admit it. No one can withstand this temptation of a shortcut. Well, that's true. You also rejected industrial learning. Okay, Wuhu was too busy to let you have your way. You can rephrase that too. March 7's willpower far surpasses ordinary people. If I hadn't run into that heliobus, I wouldn't have understood that sheer distance between my knowledge and mastery of swordplay. That's not a shortcut to learning swordplay at all. Very much agree with March on this. Though I've heard of a much milder and safer method that the Garden's messengers have that can shove non-existent swordplay memories into your mind. In that case, would you still refuse? I might still have to decline. I think that I have to put my own thought into it and experience it myself to eventually turn Master Yanjing's sword and Master Yunli's sword into March 7's sword. You make a good point there, girlie. If my journey was nothing more than a copy and paste process, I'd never be able to surpass the two masters. Seems like you have had quite the epiphany. There is a shortcut to learning, but it's for me to be waxing philosophical pearls of wisdom. That should mean that I've attained new haste with my swordplay, am I right? Quoting passages from a self-help book makes you all enlightened now? If you really think you're all that, you should be training even harder on your swordplay. I've got a block of free time after attending to this matter. Be smart. If you need help taking on Scott, see me anytime. Mr. Tail and I will definitely help you out. Sure, thanks Wuhu and Mr. Tail. Guaranteed to provide rare assist effect. Increase mood consumption by 300 and efficiency by 500 when training for the first time. Each action additionally increases strength and density by 9 when performed. Let's do the excursion first. Maybe these and these and these. And then this. Doja. What did you get? Oh!
残声波中大瑠璃剣にまた一歩近づけたよ。
あれ Did you get them?いい感じ。
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち
試験の前に美月さんに伝えておきたいことがある。実はスコートから果たし状が届いてたんだ。
以上。
彼はかなり用意周到で早くから地講師に根回しして武術交流活動の申請をしてたみたい。そして決闘の場所も近人校に決めてるそうだよ。どうやらそこは彼にとっても縁の深い場所のようだね。でも規定では果たし状を受け取った人は挑戦を拒否することもできるんだよ。
Is it different from the challenge
それをしちゃったら負けを認めるようなものじゃ。もちろん挑戦は受けるよ。
さすがなの。
分かった。だけどその前に最後の試験、卒業試験が待ってるよ。
卒業試験？もう卒業しますの？みつき。Is that you don't want to teach her anymore, Master Yanjin?
うちもびっくりだよ。
別に本当に卒業するってわけじゃない。今回の試験の相手があなたの師匠元凶ってだけ。
将軍が僕に剣術を教えてくれてた時、重要な節目が訪れるたびに手合わせをして僕の力量を確認してくれたんだよ。
大丈夫ですか？
弟子の長所と短所を一番よく分かっているのはやっぱり師匠だからね。
元凶師匠と戦うって本当に勝てるのかな？
そう思うわ、私も。
やってみないとわからないよね。まさか相手が僕だからっておじけづいたの？
美月なのか？双剣を構えて始めるよ。
そんな早くない？準備は？
この試験だね。少し緊張してきたよ。
元気かわいい。
うち負けるなうち。
頑張れ。
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんてさすがうちだ
ね。やばー。届けてこの子。頑張ってナノ。私は何もできないよ。応援してるだけだよ。頑張って。
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。
あ、すごい。
やっ剣よ我が命じる。
これやば。
わかった。
悪くないと思います。
ミルクティー最高。
やはりこれはプロットですね。ストーリーのために。
悪を払う。これはどう？
やばくない？
やっ
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。おおすごい。
お、すごい、本当にすごいなの。Last reaction, did you go easy on me? やっぱ
悪くないね。
I think he went
こ
easy
こま
on
で
you.
持ちこたえられるなら合格だよ。
The tests are all over, but the real trial is just about to begin.
それはそうだけど、今は素直にうちのこと褒めてよね。
はいはい。Congrats, you're now officially member of the bested ヤンチコ。
実際は元気を師匠に勝てたわけじゃないんだけどね。
bested ヤンチ。
ミ
かわいそう
ツキなのか。あなたの今の剣術の腕だったらカンパニーのメカ相手でも勝ち目は大いにある。
うちもその自信があるよ。
ところで今振り返ってみて剣術よりも重要なものを手に入れたと思わない？
この期間うちは2人の師匠から剣術を学んだだけじゃなくて、多くの人や物事に触れて貴重な経験をたくさん積んだよ。
それらすべてが君の剣術の栄養となるんだ。雲里師匠がこの広大な世界はすべてが剣であり、すべてが剣の技と言っていたようにね。
うん、確かにそうかも。ねえ、スコートをどうやって倒すか、あんたの意見も聞かせてくれない？
今さら Defeat him fair and square with your sword. Maybe there's another method we can use. どういうことですか、これは？これって何でしょう？これはさすがにナノちゃんですけど、これは誰？
そうだね。スコートが見下していた泉州の剣術の凄さを思い知らせてやろう。
気になりますです
以前
が、
元凶が悪党たちを倒す方法はたくさんあるけど、英雄になりたいなら自分を高める以外に近道はないって言ったことがある。美月なのか。今のあなたは自分が理想とする英雄に近づいたと思う？
もちろん、うちの心の中の英雄はこうするはずだから。
I didn't know that there is like like a branch to the story? Huh? What happened if we choose the other one though? I'm curious. Can we choose that one the next time, or it's like you can only choose one, and then it ends after the story ends? Can we repeat? I heard that. I kind of not heard. I just read. I just read a leak that's saying the next version, 3.4, I guess, if I remember correctly, or another version, that we will be able to replay the story in the future. I'm not sure though if it's true or not.
これは我らが女傑美月なのかではないか。
なのかではないか。
うちは逃げも隠れもしないんだから。果たし状を受け取ったからにはもちろん挑戦を受けるよ。でもその前に聞かせてほしいんだけど、どうして金人口なの？ここは人通りも多いし、誤って誰かを傷つけちゃったら大変じゃん。
どうして金人口かだと？それはお前のそばにいるお嬢ちゃんが誰よりも分かっているはずだ。
私？ Because you took a hit to your carrot that day. そっち？
否定はしない。私はあの日のことを一生忘れないからな。
それで？
そしてわざわざ金人口を選んだのは あの時私を嘲笑った連中に見せつけるためだ。
あ、そうなんだ。頑張ってね。
え？どうしてあの時のスコートが戻ってきたんだ？今回は何をするつもりだ？と驚くことだろう。
おい。
そして再び金人口に舞い戻った私は大勢の前で恥をかかされた時の雪辱を果たすのだ。
He is very
あの連
confident
中に分からせてやる。今日ここで家畜の泣き真似をするのは私ではなくお前だとな。
Oh, seems kind of patty, don't you see? Are you even seeking revenge on the writers?
いや、間違っていない。私が復讐したいのはこの金人口すべてだ。
あ、そうですか。
でも金人口に復讐することとルメイちゃんをいじめることにどんな関係があるの？
黙れ！私は自分のルールを持っている。金人口の陰で一生を過ごすなどまっぴらだ。私がカンパニーのお荷物だと思ってないか？
あ、そうね。
私がこんなにも長く我慢してきたのはチャンスを待っていたからであって自分の偉大さを証明したいからではない。失ったものは必ず取り返すと金人口にいる全員に分からせるためだ。
I love Mark's face. Expression, I mean. During the lecture, you're not getting back what you lost. You reclaim your dignity in a more respectable way.
そんな汚い手段なんか使わずにね。
いろいろ調べさせてもらったが結局のところお前は剣術をたった15日しか習ってない初心者だ。それで私の無敵メカを倒すだと。
無敵の絵が
バカも休みやすい言え。話はここまでだ。者どもかかれ。
だって怖いや。
負けてやっとうちの実力に気づくんだろうね。
And this is auto too? Alright, then I'll go get a medicine first. 待ってね、皆様。Need to drink med. Oh, wow.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。疎くなさすぎ。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。あ、わかった。疎くなさすぎ。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
この極潰しの役立たずどもがどうしてこんな初心者に負けるのだ。
負けたんだ。ただい
人の
ま。
せいにしないで。あんたもうちに負けたでしょ。
そうですよ。
まさかまた。
またですよ。そんなまさかだ。
そんなはずがあるか。先週の小さな生蔵ごときにカンパニーの無敵メカが負けるわけがない。
なわけないか。
きっとインチキをしたんだろう。
インチキ？
この勝負は無効だ。再戦を要求する。
Oh my god. Really?
何回も小さな生蔵って。本当に勝敗を決めるのは武器なんかじゃなくて使い手なの？
ほんと。 But let's not forget about our bed. Everyone in Auramel is watching. I respect that you are willing to honor the bed.
そう、約束は守ってね。
もういい。どうせ前にもやったことだ。約束通り謝ってやる。不夜行の若女将に謝罪する。私はわざと因縁をつけて問題を起こした。
It's actually very...
すべて私だ。
さっきなんて言った？豚の鳴き真似？そうだそうだ。
すごい。
ちょっと待って、録画するから。
この瞬間はまさにあの時と同じ。豚の鳴き真似をする前に一つ言うことがある。
なんじゃ？
カンパニーのメカを欲しがるのは豚くらいしかいません。
めちゃもがこいつかわいそうな。かわいそう。I think he's going to get fired right after this event. And training? Complete ending spell of Primaveral sword part. Oh, you can have any other ending. You can witness this ending in the escapade. Whose goals, rates, and rights. What is this? Huh?
先に言っとくけど、うちは褒められて伸びるタイプだから、たくさん褒めてよね。
Arts can complete the story through various sword art escapades. Different Yancho escapades combine and assist sword art anecdotes and even different ways to ultimately finish the story. This time the story is completed through sword art escapade. March 7 will gain trial insight, which will enhance her stats when she starts a new round of training. After completing the story through sword art escapade, the final rewind feature for that specific escapade will be unlocked, allowing you to quickly explore different story endings. Alright, if different people were to practice wordplay with you, different stories will unfold, right? Wondering if there was a chance to have adventures with other parties. I see, it's not that simple, eh? 長い。ちょっと待ってね。Oh, so this is how I will get her Eidolons. I need to complete all endings. Right. Hi. またか。ゼロから始まったの？そんな。
また新しい技を学んだよ。今度試してみたいな。
ゼロから？マジか。どっちがいい？どっちがいい？こっちかな？こっちかな？まあわかんないけどね。I'm not sure which one to choose. I just chose randomly. Does it have any effect with the story or something? I don't think we should just follow the same ones, right? Rosetta is frustrated about how to improve her swordplay, but the Divination Commission's repository might have some text that can help her. That you, Qingque? I don't think I've ever seen you taking your work seriously before. Since you have greatly misunderstood me, I'll have you know that I have always taken my job extremely seriously. I must slack off for a few hours every now and then. Are you here at the Divination Commission to see the Master Diviner? You're here to see you, of course. See me? Let me be clear, I will be happily chat. But if you've come to me with work out of equation, you do understand me. Wait, you're not planning on kicking back and drinking start at the bubble tea while you watch us diviners work ourselves to the bone, are you? Make some ridiculous social media post about this being just a shuttle or something, right? You've gotten the wrong idea. Came to the Divination Commission repository in search of an ultimate sword technique. You're looking for a sword technique? I don't know what you mean. You will elaborate on a matter of the upcoming drill bit with Mars and that IPC busybody. Also, you're still fighting Scott, but different assistant. Let me see. I don't know a thing about sword fighting, but if it's a book you're after, I can be of some assistance. You mean you want us to help you with something? Depending on you, Qingque. Hold on, you know the rules. Master Refiner has gone to the Yuchue Xianzhou to meet with General Yao Guang face to face. However, she has already pre-planned our daily workload for the entire next month to her planning for every month. As if that wasn't bad enough, you know the Alchemy Commission's new Cauldron Master, don't you? As soon as she started her position, she waved her hand and ordered that the forbidden books confiscated from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were to be brought to the Divination Commission repository for sealing. Before I knew it, I was absolutely buried in work. I get the feeling that all these jobs have something to do with books. That's right, our smart little Mark 7 has already figured it out, I see. You've gone to the Divination Commission in search of a book, and I'm in the process of organizing books here. Isn't that just perfect? It's almost as if I'm getting free. I mean, I will be the best partners and Cosmos has ever seen. You get paid to work, we don't. March, are you looking for a new job? You were going to say free labor, weren't you? We have known each other for so long, and you still treat me like a stranger? As if I could make a visitor work for me. You two would be here on an undercover visit to experience the daily life of Divination Commission. Luna, let's go. We can ask another diviner. Wait! Of course I would not just take advantage of you two like that. Rest assured that if you come and help me arrange these books, then you will be given permission to look at all the volumes kept in the Divination Commission. There, if you happen to come across a book regarding secret sword techniques, that's a win for you as well. Well, when you put it like that, no time to waste. Wait, let's leave it here for now. It's time for me to finish work. But if the Master Refiner is here or not, we cannot have remorse about the Divination Commission using exploited labor getting out. Next time, remember to find me during work hours. Qingque happily leaves the Divination Commission with a skip in her step. We're going to play Celestial Jade. Let's come and check out the Divination Commission again another time. Alright. Work life super balance. Pre-holiday power up. Okay. Increase the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion by 120. Training additionally increases dexterity and equity by 5. This effect is lost after performing an excursion. A martial challenge has been sent to the palace of Ashram's rear garden. March 7's daily sword training has garnered the attention of the local folk swordsmanship association self-name. They will dispatch their prize student to challenge the racing martial star March 7. The local association has no class at all. He only gets March to take the utmost preparations. On the eve of the duel, March decided to...
どうすればいいんだろう。ダメでしょ。
Leave the planning to more appropriate people, please.
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。
For every 5 more remaining after swordplay sessions and additionally increase dexterity and equity by 1. Increase the next training efficiency after performing an excursion. Hold on, so I think we should go for this one. I think. I'm sorry, let's change this one. Did we do a mistake here? Kind of did a mistake here.
遊ばないで剣術の稽古ばかりしてたら賢いうちでもおバカになっちゃうよ。
賢いよ。今おバカになっちゃうけど。バカしてた私ごめんなさいわ。
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。
Teacher put for an offer of mutual aid to March 7, allowing March free access to the book repository. The Divination Commission repository holds many sold copies and fragmented records on Cloud Knight's martial arts techniques covering all sorts of topics. March 7 browsed the materials intently and after a long period of searching found something that could be of some use. Let me see, what have you found there? Look at this, Demon Binding Blade technique. It looks like some of this book is missing, but it's clearly some kind of super powerful secret text. Take a look at what it says at the beginning of this Demon Binding Blade technique. It says something like, if you wish to master this art, you must use your blade to take your own life. It does? What does that mean? It means that if you want to learn this school of swordsmanship, you have to harm your own body. Otherwise, learning this type of swords will cause you harm. In other words, it's like work. As long as you are involved in it, it will harm your body. Would such an evil sword art be strong? I feel like the scroll writer has bad intentions. Not necessarily. Well, what about this 99 Yang incarnation? Oh, I've heard about that one. Just from the name, you can tell that this technique is the pinnacle of the Yang techniques. Using it grants the user amazing muscle development. Their height suits to 8 feet, their waist also grows to 8 feet, and their arm circumference does too. No one can withstand a single blow from such a powerful physique. So are you still... What? That was too fast, sorry. So are you still human after you master this? This is martial arts. All that matters is subduing the enemy and taking victory. Yes, if you are still human, chief afterward. Natural or powerful techniques come with... Is there no such thing as a safe and powerful sword technique? Well, if it has no cause, it sounds like it will be pretty worthless. The majority of the incomplete texts in the repository are failed examples of martial research and development. Not only do they require combinations with forbidden potions like those found in the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, some of them even require all sorts of dangerous weapons. Of course, the martial research of our ancestors was always making progress. Look at this note here. It is possible to master the 99 yang incarnation while still maintaining your human form. It's possible? I want to see what this master has to say. I have indeed discovered a fascinating method. Unfortunately, I do not have enough space left on this paper, and it will not fit. Sounds like this technique is going to be a whole essay. Then why you read it in the first place? What a con! Looks like finding a suitable ultimate sword technique for me is not going to be easy. It is clear to me that you wish to subdue your enemies and take victory, yet you are scared to take on the risk of mastering a martial art. If you ask me, I don't think you absolutely have to accept this risk. After all, most people only fight to win an argument. I don't think that requires a huge cost. The heroes of a martial story always rely on only intense training and great skills to defeat their enemies. Then their stories end happily ever after. This one was reality ever that simple. That not realistic? Vengeance, grievance, envy, shame. Humans have many complicated emotions. Do you really think things in the real world are as simple as I defeat you, you defeat me? If fighting could resolve everything, there would be nowhere near as many worries in the real world. Reality is so complicated. I'm a diviner after all. I have never believed that winning a battle means that a problem is solved. Getting late. Let's leave it here for today. Time to clock out. Good work, you two. Let's see if we can find someone to join us for the game of Jade tomorrow. Looks like we made no progress again today. Let's have another look next time we are at the Divination Commission. Into I thought March 7 had the trick of procrastination. Oh, what? When March 7 mood is over 80, stats obtained from training are increased by 30%. Okay. Alright, we have to procrastinate. Bruh. Pre-deadline attitude. Training additionally increases rank and tenacity by 5. This effect is lost after performing an excursion. Quietly. Reduce mood consumption by 30% and increase efficiency by 50% when training. Isn't it good then? Okay. それいいじゃん。よし、行くぞー。While March 7 is flipping through tomes in the Divination Commission's repository, he receives an interstellar call. The eye on my forehead observes that Jinju should be near your location. The Master Diviner's voice on a little irate. Tell her to open up her jade hibiscus. I have something to ask her. Teacher keeps shaking her head, trying to silently signal March 7 that she's not here. Actually, she's not here, sorry. Actually, is indisposed at the moment. You can tell me about it. Okay, I'll go open her jade hibiscus right now. お前アホか。みつき可愛いけど。
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。後で少し。
今日は最初の試験だね。
We can skip because it's the same, right?
によると今日試験があるんでしょ。
準
備はバッチリできてるよ。
あ、そうかそうか。2人できるんでありませんな。ただの偶然だ。 まあ行こうか。あとし。Have you guys finished this quest actually?
ミルクティー最高。
Didn't think it would be that long though. This long, I mean.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。おおすごい。
Lower the volume a little bit. On my side, I mean. あとは Be smart. Keep practicing and become a true sword master. Okay, let's go with the dexterity then.
合格したんだよね。そう。
Sorry, I'm skipping these stories that we have seen because it's getting late here. Increase dexterity training efficiency by 60%. え、これいいじゃん。
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんて。
わお。偉いぞ、みちちゃん。うまい。
今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
The price of mastering the blade is far more complex than success or failure. Just then, Lingsha also arrived at the divination commission. Lingsha? ちゃんじゃない。様じゃない。さん Oh, if it isn't the little sparrow's too little assistant. What are you doing, Master Lingsha? I previously learned from Chief Alchemist Yulua that many forbidden texts were lost during the Ambrosial Arbor disaster, and it took a lot of work to recover them. The Alchemy Commission is not an organization that should be used to store forbidden texts, so I came to discuss with the Master Refiner. And then this forbidden text became my job. I think I helped recover a few of these texts. What kind of books are these Alchemy Commission forbidden texts? Ah, 間違えました. I should have chosen the second one. I'm sorry. I have heard you mention them before. I remember you were saying that some of them were quite dangerous and mysterious. They sound like the ultimate sword techniques that we were talking about earlier. I'm not the kind to let others do all the work. I have caused you a lot of trouble, little sparrow. Let me help you with organizing. Oh, thank you, Master Lingsha. If I had known you were such a kind leader, I would have chosen to go to the Alchemy Commission over the Divination Commission any day. Oh, we'll have to report that to Master Refiner. Please don't. Let's just get this book sorted, and we can all play a nice game of Jade together. It was at this moment that the group noticed that Mark 7 had been hayasugiru. Oh no, Mr. Lingsha, please take a look at what happened to Mark 7. Girl must have accidentally opened one of the forbidden texts. Lingsha, you close the book up, and I will prepare an incense to bring her to her senses. I have the forbidden text now. Can I help at all? Go and sit Miss March up. They have slipped into an illusion caused by the forbidden text. You'll have to try to call her back with your voice. You lift the unconscious March 7 to a seated position. Her lips are moving slightly, as if she is trying to say something. So you close your eyes and listen closely to hear what she's saying. March. Wait, it's no lady is here alone. March, wake up, hey! March, that never happened to you. That's like a... Oh, we know it. Did you start spotting wisdom like that? moment later, you managed to awaken March from the illusion with the help of Licia's awakening incense. I see you're finally awake, Miss March. So sorry, I should not have been so careless and let you come into contact with such dangerous objects. I'm fine. Thank you for all your concern. That book was called The Solitary Shadow of Sword Scroll. I can see why you would be curious, Miss March. In that book, I was the Blade Demon, and the Blade Demon was me. I once stabbed and wounded an honorable man in battle and could not escape my guilt. I thirsted for more martial arts knowledge and felt trapped by my great sword skills. Finally, I sat meditating before the Blade Tome before dying a tragic and miserable death. That seems like a long story for something that only took about a half an hour. Although, when I got to the end of the book, it feels like the story is only half finished, so I was wondering if I could read it again. Miss March, this book is extremely dangerous. I understand. March, please do not dwell on the book's story for now. Head back home and just focus on getting on an early night. Then, next time you come to the Divination Commission, we can discuss it again, okay? Okay. Right, once you're all recovered, I will get to the bottom of this. Kowa. What did we get?
また新しい技を学んだよ。今度試してみたいな。
試してみてよ、見よう。
うちが相手。
さあ、水飲みます。Part 7 finds a book with missing words and asks Xingque for the reason. Some people can enter the inner worlds within books and bring items from the real world into it and items from the book out. Xingque explains that this book has had its divine weapon removed, which is why it has missing words. Although this is some sort of crime, if you really can remove divine weapon from the book marked 7...
どうすればいいんだろう。
Finds a magic novel and takes the Omni Staff.
Oh.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi boo. Training additional increased strength and intensity by 8. This is effect. Oh. No, we just need these ones.
10人倒
すあと1。Increase dexterity training efficiency by 80%. Reduce mood consumption and increase efficiency. Hold on. You
残
need
性
to
波
check.
中大瑠璃剣にまた一歩近づけたよ。
あー、そっか。じゃあこれがいい。
はあ、疲れちゃった。今日はもう休ませて。
これがいい。
が相手。
Xingque needs to go to a small auction to collect restricted books and March 7 follows her. Although it is clearly a forbidden book filled with unfortunate legends, but someone keeps raising the bidding price. The price is about to exceed the purchasing budget approved by the Divination Commission, and Xingque is starting to have second thoughts.
あんたの意見を
As
聞かせて。
Xingque's advisor must march over her advice one last time. Back out now, this is a critical moment. You already tried your best. Stop trying.
あれ
That sounds alarming. We're backing out. Eh? Hi. Let's
スケ
do
ジュ
the
ールによると
test.
今日試験があるんでしょ？
やなりますよ。
準備はバッ
は
チリできてるよ。
い。出会いはじゃん。これでは簡単でございますね。はあ、長いわ。なかなか長いわね。
最高。くらえ。
But I think the events lately in the latest versions are not this long. Maybe some people I read from Twitter complain about the side quest being too long, so I guess the developers just kind of make like simple quests. I'm not sure though. I haven't tried the latest events yet. Even the Chimera one I didn't try it, so I will just do it after I finish the Emperor story. Okay. My Emperor story is still within the what patch 3.1 or 3. Yeah, I think I'm still at the 3.1 patch where I still. I think maybe even haven't returned back to his throne yet on my story. 長いからね。
ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
Oh, and I'm not doing the main story on stream because I'm recording and I'm planning to make videos on my YouTube about them instead. Like compiling the story, so if you're curious about the stories, you can just watch my YouTube videos. But your sword is also cheering for you. Yeah, it will be a hassle to work on it though.
本当にきつかったよ。
The story is very long, right? I'm still editing the Panaconi one while still recording the Amparios ones. So that's gonna be very long. For every 3 remaining after. Yeah. これか Extra 40, yeah? Kind of a waste, so okay. I forgot to check the sword art training.
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち
Kind of remembered something
今
from
日は
the
どんな出会いがあるかな。
Hearts haven't encountered danger in the Forbidden Text, but finds herself saddened by what she experienced and wants to return to the book once more. March, can you tell me why is it that you want to read the Solitary Shadow Sword scroll again? I originally just wanted to find a powerful sword technique and master an ultimate skill, but after I read the Solitary Shadow Sword scroll, how should I put it? I want to help him. I want to help the Blade Demon in the book. Why would you help the Blade Demon? You'd have realized this need to help others and leave them to their fate. I wanna say this, but okay, let's just do this one. You know right now, Blade Demon made one mistake and his life was split in two. The first half he was a nobody, but he lived happily. But in the second half, he had mastered earth-shattering skills that was racked with anxiety and miserableness. It is quite a common story. He left his martial arts mastery in these pages, waiting for a fated person to come along and pick it up. This can't help but feel like he wants me to do something. Ah. So it is your intention to rescue this story that was left abandoned in the pages of a book you're reading? Interesting. I can assist you, but you must first tell me what it is that you intend to do, or I shall not agree. March, can you change the destiny of the man in the book? Go back in the time to that moment. Hmm? Unfortunately, I'm just a reader, not the author. Wait, hold on, everybody. I have an emergency. Hold it. Hold. Oh yes. Oh, never mind. It's just a lizard. I guess it moving. It moving. Ah, the lizard is moving. Guess it's harmless. It's gonna poo everywhere though. Okay, never mind, everyone. I'm returning. Just a lizard. Unfortunately, I'm just a reader, not the author. I'm sorry for the disturbance anyway. I'm just a reader, not the author indeed. That the Blade Demon was able to become such a master and yet never attain a satisfaction of a happy life. Miss March, you remember the immersive stories that we talked about before, don't you? Stories are always a combination of blessings and tragedy. Happiness in later life to make up for the misfortune that was experienced previously. It's like adding a positive to a negative to return to zero. Oh, makes sense. However, we all know that beliefs like these are just blind optimism. That's right. Even if the Blade Demon was able to master an ultimate technique, that would not change the fact that he regrets what he did in the past. Can be a bit of Philistine sometimes. Though I sometimes long for the life of a hero, I always think to myself, maybe I'm more suited to a life that isn't fraught with danger where I'm constantly surviving by the skin of my teeth. I think the story of living a complete yet unremarkable life is far more appealing to me than cutting someone's arm off and mastering a perfect sword technique before the blade tongue. Maybe that is what the Blade Demon wanted to? As the person in the book, this story is already written and cannot be changed. Fortunately, this is not destiny, it's just a book. Actually, the author has no power over the order in which the reader reads their book. Miss March, I know where the second half of this book is. Try reading the second half of the book from the ending to the beginning instead. The beginning from ending to beginning. Oh, that's new. The author is long dead. The reader has the right to read their story however they like, such as 1.5 big solution. Mr. Leisha, this is how I can rescue their story. Interesting. Let us give it a try. They're making time to prepare herself. March 7 begin reading the. Though you do not know the story inside the book, you imagine it must be the story of a great master. Ahayai. Awaken. Forbidden text changed. Jinju's convoluted theory was a success. That's exactly the ending that the Blade Demon. No, I mean the regular mortal one did. Oh, it's nothing special. It just means that the Blade Demon was a Philistine like myself. Unfortunately, I lost all the skills that I learned from the sword scroll while I was reading it backwards. I didn't learn anything. Miss March, you read the book from start to finish, then from finish to start. You did gain something. Gain a story. At least now I understand that blindly pursuing power doesn't necessarily work for my character. The repository is organized beautifully. I must thank you all. If there is anything that you need in the future, please just let me know. You actually have something? I'll tell you again. I don't know anything about sword fighting. Don't worry, Miss Qingque. With that twisted logic of yours, I know you'll be able to help me. Really increases Qingque's assist packs and additional provides one extra assist pack every day. それもできるの? Increases the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion by 200. We don't get that one yet.
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんてさすがうちだね。
さすがみつきちゃん。When the Master Refiner is out on a business trip, the majority of the Master Refiner's work is left to Qingque to handle. After completing the Master Refiner one-day experience pass, Qingque's head spins. She has to drink some sugar water to replenish herself. Qingque is so tired that she cannot speak. Let March decide how to order.
どうすればいいんだろう。
Murdering me for money. Okay, now we need the excursion one. Where is that? For each type of training performed in the first station does not consume wood and the efficiency increased by 1. Let me drink a little bit of water again. That was such a long line to read. I think we can... Hold on, we are done here, right? No? What? Not yet? Oh, what? 待って、どういうこと？あ、これか？
また新しい技を学んだよ。今度試してみたいな。
そうかそうか。じゃあこれdone? Go for equity then. It may not be a sword manual, but a tactical manual is still a fair haul. Not 7 studies it for a long time. Qingque has posed how to beat Scott as his equation. Test March 7 tactical acumen. The law to victory has been decided, and March 7 has taught this
あんたの
true.
意見を聞かせて。あれ？
Well, where was that scene on the middle that I saw? When I saw that, I kind of get reminded, like, maybe I got a dream last night or something. I forgot what the dream.
試験の前に美月
Hey, let's go for the test.
最後の試験だね。少し
最高ですかこれ。
頑張れうち。負けるなうち。
頑張ってー。また勉強どう原稿
白個ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
さあ行け。
おおすごい。
清流白個ミルクティー最高くら
あとさ、私最近日本語を勉強しますよね。見てください。勉強をしますけど、自分でね、独学でね、頑張ってる。
悪を払う。つまらないね。
待ってください。
清流白個ミルクティー最高くら
最近日本語独学
期待に応えられなかった。
勉強しますけど、あんまりどこにもあんまり日本語わかる。あんまり I feel great right now. I want to take on 10 of his. あんまり
悪くないね。ここまで持ちこたえら。
あんまりなんだろう。
スコートをどうやって倒すか。じゃあそうしよう。実は考えがあるんだ。
以前元凶が悪党たちを倒す方法はたくさんあるけど、英雄になりたいなら自分を高める以外に近道はないって言ったことがある。美月なのか、今のあなたは自分が理想とする英雄に近づいたと思う？
もちろん、うちの心の中の英雄はこうするはずだから。
あんまり集中ではない。集中ではないが、
もうすぐスコートと対決するんだけど、
インプルーフではない。
静寂、うちがどうしてあんたに会いに来たかわかる？
ここにいるのはあなた、私、彼女。そんなの明らかでしょ。そうだね。美月ちゃんは試合前で緊張しているみたいだし、ちょっと遊んでリラックスした方がいいよ。
待って、近頃しょっちゅうあんたと遊んでるでしょ。実はその中でいろいろ収穫があって、例えばスコートを剣で倒すだけじゃ足りないなって最近ずっと考えるようになったり。
You thinking? Try to share your insight.
ほら、スコートが謝罪したとしても彼は本当に心から悪かったって思うかな。
それは賭けに負けたからに過ぎないだろうね。謝罪にしても豚の鳴き真似にしても心から納得してやるわけじゃないと思うよ。
Remember when he barked like a dog? He definitely wasn't sorry then, but if you think him felt pretty satisfying.
そうなの、あいつは鬱憤を晴らしたくて戦いの場を金人口にしたんだよ。
一理あるね。そこまで深く関わるつもりはないけど、私も少しくらいなら手伝ってあげるよ。
うん、そうだ、あんたも前にあった金人口での出来事を話してよ。
あんまり改善していないね、私。日本語でね。だからクラスを受け取って
仕事好きが病気だとしたら、
ほしいだけど、
そのスコートという人は集中治療室に入らないといけないね。好きなだけならともかく周りに迷惑かけるのはダメだよ。
He deserves a good scolding, so any suggestion on what to do?
特にアドバイスなんてないけど、評価ならあるよ。仕事のやりすぎだってね。行こう、美月ちゃん。そいつに会いに行くよ。
You're going to scold him for breaking too hard? ってマジでですね。 それで、そう。私の日本語は改善していないと思うから、プラスを受け取ってほしいですけど、ちょっと、おかしいな。で、プラスで、私、そもそも、どう、いるかな、私。いや、なんか、評価とかわかんない。必要と思わないけど。いや、必要と思うけど、必要かな。もう独学なら、もう全然改善してないから。クラスは、もっと、かもね。かもね、私。まあ、いい。うん。I'm not even reading what? Like, didn't get anything. This code here.
おやおや、これは我らが女傑美月なのかではないか。ん？その横にいるのは？
あなたたちが正式に戦いを始める前に少し話があるの。
はあ？その前にお前は誰だ？お前たち先週の人間は招かれてなくても勝手にやってくるのか？
あなたが私のことを知らなくても関係ないよ。ほら、紹介してやって。あいつを脅かすようなこと言わないで。私は普段大牧師の牧者を務めているの。
たかが大牧師の牧者の何がすごいんだ。私はスターピースカンパニーの責任者だぞ。お前には私より多くの部下がいるのか？それと私よりも多くの信用ポイントを稼いでいるのか？お前の何がすごいんだ。早く言ってみろ。
あなたはもう若くないのに、精神状態は職場に入ってきたばかりの新人みたいだね。ほぼ全ての時間を仕事に費やして、そしてそれを仕事が好きと美化しちゃって。
黙れ。
私が思うに、あなたは外野に身を置き、好き勝手に評論するのが好きみたいだね。それは客観的なふりをして、どんな時でも特に気にしてないと無関心を装うためでしょう。
やめろ。黙れ。お前に私の何がわかる？自分は何でも知ってるみたいに言うな。
すごい。スコートがあれだけの言葉で激怒するところなんて初めて見た。
緊張ってすごいですね。
危うくお前のペースに乗せられるところだったが、そもそも今日は決闘に来たんだ。お前と問答するために来たわけじゃない。
But it very hard. The bananas indeed not to be troubled with. Is this really the same harmless little sparrow we all know? Like one person.
これはもう戦闘スズメだね。
そうですね。
今だよ。この勢いに乗って畳みかけよ
う。No, team are too, but it's gonna be things squad. Maybe to me, I'm an expert negotiator. Oh. No. No. Are we going to do that negotiation game? そっか。戦えないのこれ。Your moral higher no. Your negotiation choices will lead to different outcomes, which can either increase or decrease your morale. As you make choices, the negotiation progresses until the number of negotiation rounds drops to 0, at which point the negotiation During your negotiation turn, you can use negotiation strategy to apply various negotiation techniques.
聞きたいんだけど、カンパニーってあなたの家なの？
なんで？But one of the representatives stationed on Chanzhou by the IPC, while he hypocritically remains proud of the IPC's corporate culture, he has also suppressed his satisfaction and resentment for the corporation. The basis of Scott's arrogance is the authority and benefits afforded by the IPC. Don't let him take advantage of the situation and bully others.
もちろんカンパニーは私の家だ。カンパニーにはこんなにもたくさんの仲間がいる。カンパニーの構成を知ってるか？人材奨励部の同僚はカンパニーを実家より温かくしてくれるんだ。
ある人は17回の面接を経て最終的に P13 の下っ端社員になったと聞いたよ。それに比べてあんたはどれだけ努力したの？
すごい、私
17回だと。それは恐ろしいな。私がまだカンパニーに入っていなかったとしたら。
どうしたら？
考えてみてよ。あんたの家ってそんなに入りにくいところなの？
ピアポイントが最低ランクの社員でもカンパニーのテクノロジーと富を思い浮かべると思わず胸を張りたくなるんだろうね。でもよく考えてみて。カンパニーの全ての成果と富はあなたと何の関係があるの？
私の顔が好き。
もちろん関係はある。
あるんだ。
じゃあ言ってみて。カンパニーのこれまでの成果のうちどれがあんたと関係してるの？
私は近人口の業務に参加していた。今カンパニーの輸送船も私が担当している。これらは大きなことではないが私がいないと成り立たないだろう。
Why do I look like I pity him?
あんたはカンパニーの輸送船を担当してるって言うけど、その輸送船は本当に重要なの？
バカなことを言うな。私たちが輸送しているのは博識学会の最先端技術だぞ。どのコンテナも製造費だけで天文学的な金額になるんだ。これでも重要じゃないというのか？
ちょっと間違ってるでしょ。うっかりこいつのプライドを刺激しちゃったんじゃない？
あなたは明け方に見るスマホは面白いの？朝寝ることは気持ちいいの？稼ぐためとはいえ一日中辛い思いをして上司からは何をやっても無駄だって言われることも。
やめろ。それ以上言うな。
仕事以外の生活を考えてみて。頭に浮かぶ2文字は
産
業。
あら。
やめてくれ。頼む。それ以上言うな。
私の仕事哲学ではあなたは重要ではないとは言いたくない。逆にあなたは重要だと言おう。労働者さん、他の何かじゃなくて自分のために生きることを誇りにすべきだよ。
生きるため
に。私には自分の生活なんてない。
さてと。
今言ったことはなかったことにしてやり直そう。それじゃあ準備して。3、2、1、スタート。
は
あんたがいなくなった後、近人口の業務は前よりも順調に進んだ。それと今あんたが担当している輸送船は本当にあんたがいないとダメなの？
これはずるい。
近人口の件は事故だった。私の意見を聞いていればカンパニーはとっくに成功していたはずだ。それにこの輸送船は私がいないとダメに決まっている。
毎年カンパニーに入社する人、そして退社する人の数は熱帯夜の都の総人口よりも多いって聞いたよ。あんたがやらなくても他のスコートがやるでしょう。
他のスコートありますか？
明け方に見るスマホは面白いの？朝寝ることは気持ちいいの？稼ぐためとはいえ一日中辛い思いをして上司からは何をやっても無駄だって言われることも。
やめろ。それ以上言うな。
言うな。そうな、もう2回目言ったよ。
仕事以外の生活を考えてみて。頭に浮かぶ2文字は
残業。
やめてくれ。頼む。それ以上言うな。
かわいそうな。
私の仕事哲学ではあなたは重要ではないとは言いたくない。逆にあなたは重要だと言おう。労働者さん、他の何かじゃなくて自分のために生きることを誇りにすべきだよ。
だから生きるために
私には自分の生活なんてない。
これからそれではないか。
スコート、もう少しスローライフを送ってみたいと思ったことはない？もしあるなら茶の文化の理解から始めてみるといいよ。そうすれば新しい趣味が見つかり、新しいライフスタイルを体験できるはず。
このコンビネーションすごい。
私は茶に興味などない。
興味は育てるもので、生活の楽しみをどのように味わうかが大切なんだよ。
そうですね。To enjoy the simple pleasure in life, you might discover new interests if you just give it a try.
あなたは思い上がって他人を見下し、生活を楽しむ時間もない。そして共感能力に欠けていて尊敬されないことを恐れ、カンパニーから与えられる肩書きで自信を得ようとしている。本当にそれでいいの？
そこまで言わなくてもいいじゃないか。私だって頑張って生きているんだ。
かわいそうになっちゃった。
私も普通の人間なんだ。そんなことを言ってお前の心は痛まないのか？
痛まないけどかわいそうだ。
に決まってるよ。私だって普通の人間なんだから。さあ、スコート、あなたも普通の人間の世界へようこそ。
普通の人間の世界へようこそ
の若女将は一生懸命お茶を用意し、机と椅子を並べてくれている。それは私たちのような自由のない労働者が適度に息抜きでき、自分の生活を取り戻せるようにだね。彼女もあなたと一緒でしょ。辛い思いをしながら自分の仕事をして、何も悪くないのに 因縁をつけてくる上司に机をひっくり返されて茶碗を割られ、出したものをカラフルな黒じゃないと言われる。そんなのは耐えられる？
本当は剣術で勝負して彼女に謝ってもらいたかったけど、それだけじゃ足りないよ。
私は心から彼女に謝らなくてはいけないようだ。もう分かったから、それ以上何も言わなくていい。この決闘を続ける必要もない。今から不夜行の若女将に謝りに行く。そして真面目に生きる人たち全員に謝ろう。
優しい人になっちゃった。
もういいよ、スコートは反省してるんだから。
ねえ、私もそう思うけど。
美月除血。明日からは平穏に暮らそうと思う。お茶を飲みながら新聞を読み、そして宇宙を旅するんだ。
IPC やめる？
もういい。若女将に謝ってくる。今回のことは感謝させてほしい。おかげでたくさん考えさせられた。くだらんカンパニーの仕事については、ちゃんと時間をとってよく考えないとな。じゃあな。
いい人になっちゃったね、スコットは。よかったね。
疲れた。
疲れたよね。
こんなに疲れたのは久しぶりだよ。みつきちゃん、あなたたちには何かおごってもらわないとね。
もちろんだよ。ありがとね、静寂様。
静寂様。This brief interval has concluded. It must pursuit of yours will short place or continue. まだあるの？まだありますね。ちょっと待って、もう眠いから。これどこに？これはどこに？
この前、道端で呼び止められて、うちの体は丈夫で100万人に1人の武術の逸材だって言われたんだよ。
そうなの？よかったね。Both schools break in break that both schools breaks right. Spiritus ex machina. そのゴーストは違うこと。He wants to win March 7 made the belt with Scott. ここから出られない。Miss March, you have some extraordinary talents. You are now ready to advance to the realm of innate artistry. This level of ascension, you can learn integrated swordplay, a result of integrating to swordplay school. すごいじゃん。
また新しい技を学んだよ。今度試してみたいな。
We need tenacity and strength. Right hand.
10人倒
10人倒す。
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。
Seven is frustrated about how to improve her swordplay, but the Alchemy Commission might have some medicine that can. You two are guests from the Astral Express, I assume. The blessed fate to have met you here. I humbly introduce myself. I'm Xiaoqiu, a healer from the Shanzhou Yao Chain. How may I address you? I'm March 7 and this one. She's always coming up with something new. Might as well let her do the self-introduction. Why so formal? I'm your neighbor from the same world. Pleasure, the galactic Bespaldar stands before you. See, what did I say? I have long heard of the many shenanigans of the Astral Express nameless. If the lady is marked 7, this must be Luna. The process of elimination even necessary? How respectable that she is. It appears I have made a false pass. Then may I ask what the respectable Miss Mark is doing in the healer's market? Tensio's medical skills have long been renowned across the galaxy. I was wondering if I could find any Xianzhou stories and Mercia on the miracle elixir? Oh, if I may remind you, Miss March, those who seek this elixir of life will usually attract the sinister lights of those such as the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. You'll alert on the matter of their coming will be even March and their busybody. So that's the case. Huh. I understand. Providing the 15 days is a rather tight schedule. It's no wonder Miss March seeks the medicine. Since you have run into me, you shall not have to look any further. Would you know where there could be a miracle elixir, Mr. Jiaochu? I have heard of a martial artist on the Xianzhou Zuming whose mother bathed him in a miracle of medicine since his birth. Body was rendered hard and steel, feeling no pain to all bones. Seriously? It was false. False? I was listening so intently too. Then, are there gentler ways? I heard of a tower on the Xianzhou Zuming, where a feline-looking celestial dwelled atop. Courtmasters only had to consume a silkworm bean that it planted. They could instantly recover from their most exalted states, and even go without food for 10 days. This is also false. You're here to make a mockery of March or something. You don't really know any of the miracle elixir, do you? I'm not the type of girl who easily puts around, you know. Please understand, I was merely testing your earnestness in seeking the medicine. This miracle elixir's shelf-life is short after all. What if you didn't dare try it after I went through all the hardware to make it? Wouldn't that be a waste? Shelf-life? Are you making medicine or food? In our ANSYS school's medical theory, medicine is food and vice versa. We are what we eat, so the right food for the right elements that will naturally cure us. Oh boy. Since you are earnest in finding the right medicine, the next time we meet, I shall bring you the miracle elixir you want. Better not reject me then. Reject? Don't worry, I'll never waste the medicine that you worked so hard to make. Tell your masters about what transpired today. If you agree, I shall get right to collecting the ingredients. Farewell. Sure. Bye, Mr. Jiaochu. Jiaochu saunters off. Can Jiaochu really make this miracle elixir? We should clarify this the next time we meet him. Alright, let's get this over with quickly. First pass to action, reduce try and sensitive training wood consumption by 50 and increase efficiency by 60. 160. Nearing the wardens, many unfamiliar travelers appear at Starskip Haven. He disabled unkempt old man across March 7. He observes that extraordinary physique and is persistent in hawking him all. I'll read that one. Need the strength.
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。
はい、次、続きましょう。The final action increase rewards regain from it. Why is it always
多すぎたらサボっちゃうからね。
頑張ってください。You think we should go for the dexterity and
残戦波中大瑠璃剣にまた一歩近づけたよ。
いいえ、そんなことはないと思うね。これこれ、どこかであったような気がするような見た。
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。
Don't you promise to bring a miracle elixir on the condition that March 7 keep it a secret? Here it is, the miracle elixir that you wanted. I've stored it in this thermal box for you. Medicine is stored in this box. I had to leave in a hurry today, so I didn't make much. There's millennial ginseng with sauce, obsidian herbal jelly, and hand-shredded icy lotus. Oh, my food safety radar is blaring. First, take the ginseng from the kimchi pot, Julini. Eat and use vinegar, ginger, garlic, and chili oil as condiments. It's called millennial ginseng. There's a receipt. I mean, these prescriptions have been passed down for 1,000 years. Is millennial not appropriate? So, aren't these herbs pretty expensive? It's not too expensive, just about the price of a meal at a restaurant. Come on, Miss March, please help yourself. If you don't mind me saying, this seems a little too creative. No, definitely no. We agreed in our previous meeting that I would bring you the medicine you requested. Please do not refuse. Okay. You and March 7 have been on... Delicious! Is this really medicine? So delicious, Mr. Jashu, you must really be a master chef. A healer. Chefs who don't want to be doctors aren't fit to be generals, loyal retainer. Wait, and why am I even explaining this to you? Then will my swordplay improve if I eat all of this? Miss March, though the herbs I have selected are valuable beyond measure, are still readily available for sale anywhere. At best, they can strengthen your constitution and replenish your nutrients. In other words, they won't help your swordplay much. Passing of the herbs, they are enough to create a miracle elixir. Who knows? Who knows which trust can be much true to get this? Now that's the question. You two are sincere in your medical search, and I have got new diseases that I wish to test, so it was a mutually beneficial situation. I never promised that your skills would grow if you had them. I feel like I got cheated. But I hear that there is a prescription aboard the Shansha Wolf that isn't given to the public, only to the snake in the deep woods. A snake? That's right, it's a remedy used to feed the spirit snakes. Say that the snake used to be coated in gray-black, but with continued consumption of spirit fungi, ginseng, deer antlers, and other rare herbs, for 2 decades its entire body eventually turned red. Black snake turned into a crimson dragon? That's right, the ebony snake consumed spirit herbs and became a crimson dragon. Oh, that's a priceless herb. Say that by imbibing the blood of a crimson dragon, one can be born anew with boosted strength. Since I've already revealed this much, I'll give you all another tidbit. Such a crimson dragon is tasked within the alchemy commission. Eh, honto? Say that when the dragons spill blood, life is returned to shadows. Perhaps is a secret among secrets. Only the Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission is privy to its details. That is all I will ask. Is it Lingsha? Crimson Dragon that has been fed rare? That's us around the alchemy convention next time. Virtue and Grace is now available as an excursion. For the final action, excursion additionally restores 100 mood, with the excess mood being converted to all stats at 25% skill. Increase rewards gained from excursion by 200. For the final action,
稽古が多すぎたらサボっちゃうからね。
じゃあこれはまあいいや。
10人倒
7 is trying out Jojo's medicinal tonic when Bailu pops by. Jojo, this heirloom receipt of yours was picked up by a patient. Bailu is slightly confused. You shouldn't lose such an important thing. Jojo ponders for a moment. Such an important receipt should be given to Mark 7.
それはあまりよろしくないですね。
あまりよろしくではないですね。なぜですか？
今日はさ。
Okay, let's go.
スケジュールによると今日試験があるんでしょ？準備はバッチリできてるよ。
大丈夫で
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんてさすがうちだね。
これだけでよろしいですか？大丈夫ですか？ナノちゃん頑張ってね。眠い。これが最後かもね。眠いから。頑張って眠い。
清流100個ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
これ？
おおすごい。清流100個ミルクティー最高。くらえ。よっ。
Smart. This is undoubtedly an exceptional talent in smart play.
合格したんだよね。
ちょっと何時ですか今は。もう1時。もう10分待ってて。I think I will stream in 10 minutes. Then after that I will end the stream. I'm getting sleepy. Maybe because of the mat. I just drank. Refers to action, reduce strength and intensity training with consumption by 50 and increase in efficiency by 160. First action training efficiency increased by... Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah.
うちが
相手になんじゃ？
今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
Medicinal diseases provided by Jojo are quite expensive, but they are no miracle potions. So he mentioned the Crimson Dragon blood. Is Slingshot the Crimson Dragon? He looks like a Crimson Dragon indeed. Oh, if it is isn't this Miss Luna? Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, it's at the Alchemy Commission where the Lady Lingsha works. I noticed the two of you walking over the hill of Smartcut, and is there something you wish about? Truth be told, when we came by the Alchemy Commission, Mr. Yaoji of the Yaoji mentioned that Crimson Dragon was hidden in the alchemy commission. Crimson Dragon? Oh, please share no details. You tell Lingshu about the appointed battle between March and Scott and then Huh. Miracle elixir that can boost your skills. That was Yaochi. March, if the Crimson Dragon blood really existed, would you really dare drink it? I mean, would you dare? There's nothing to be afraid of. The apothecary is just right beside us. This tale is simply unbelievable. I'm not drinking anything. That's salute for you. A brave soul who dares a venture where I do not. I think Crimson Dragon is Lingsha, right? His March reaction is quite adorable, so I'll be frank. The Crimson Dragon that Mr. Joshua mentioned does indeed exist. Now where is this Crimson Dragon, Master Lingsha? Crimson Dragon is nothing more than a guessing game concocted by Jiao Chu. If I'm not wrong, the item you seek is far and wide. Right before you. You seek far and wide is right before you. I know that you're the Crimson Dragon. You were completely coated in black. Not some viper, but I do have pills that will cause people's skins to darken. Would you like to try one? Well, what Mr. Jiaoju wanted me to find was Lady Blood. I have practiced my skills across the universe and consumed myriad medicine for over a century. So I do fit the description of a Crimson Dragon. If you really want to, I can absolutely give you some to you, Miss March. But the dose is what makes medicines poisonous. You can't just be focused on the advantages of the medicine and ignore the dangers of its poison. Crimson Dragon blood is right here with me, so you'll have to contemplate this carefully, Miss March. March quickly throws you a glance with anxiety, hoping you will throw out some suggestions. Don't ask me, my brain is already got this BSOD blue screen of the dead. March, you're not some blood-sucking vampire. March, Master Lingsha has already agreed to your request. Number 1. FBSOD, it too, like some high-speed rearing machine has entered my brain. The judge even said before that when the Crimson Dragon spits blood, life will return to the gloom. Master Lingsha does not have to take such a huge risk. Worry not, it's just a few drops, it won't cost me my life. I see you struggling to make a decision. How about this? You can tell me your choice the next time we meet. And I will summon that dwarf who came up with this rotten idea to come forward and explain himself to me. Really need the Crimson Dragon blood? I have an answer ready next time I come to the Alchemy Commission. Is it the first test or the second test? I forgot. For the first 2 action, reduce strength training. For the first 2 action, excursion additionally grants 24 dexterity and kitty. For the final action, increase strength and tenacity training, wood consumption by 100 and increase efficiency by 500. 10人倒? Lingsha has purchased some new aromatics. Joshua and March 7 have been invited to experience them. Calming fragrance is pretty unique. Lingsha lights an incense stick and gently fans the smoke towards March 7. You need to visualize a specific image, and the object you seek will appear in the smoke. Lingsha's voice gradually fades away, and what March 6 starts to take shape. Image of a pair of swords.
やりますね。
やりますね。これってどういう意味？あ、エクストラですか。すごい。うわ、やばい。めっちゃ眠い。 action execution additionally restore 100 mobility access mood being converted to all statuses. Action execution advance 24. Push.
また新しい技を学んだよ。今度試してみたいな。
Alright, we're almost there. Oh, we also got.
うちが相手。
うちに何？なんちゃら？かんちゃら？
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。後で少し復習しとかないとね。
どっちですか？いいんですか？ Increase training mood consumption.
残声波中大瑠璃剣にまた一歩近づけたよ。うちが相手。
I'm going to eat a little bit while waiting. Let me read this first. Seven is trying out Jojo's medicinal tonic, but when a burly man suddenly falls over. Doctor, save me! The heavy-set man is obviously sick. Someone poisoned me with the tree love powder. If I hear tree love, do you have an antidote for me? Antidotes for such martial arts and mercy
どうすれ
poison.
ばいいんだろう。
Exactly. We want to make somebody deaf. Mark, you're so scary in a way.
今日もかなり収穫があ
ミ
ったよ。
スキさんってたまに怖いな。
本当にお疲れ様。今日は
Let's do sword trial and I'm gonna eat
ス
the
ケジュー
blade.
ルによると今日試験があるんでしょ。準備はバッチリできてるよ。
確かに。い
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんてさすがうちだね。
ただきます。あんは食べます。
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
美味しいですよ。
おおすごい。はあ。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
Oh, this is the second trial. I mean, test, right? So it's still gonna be long then.
疎くなさすぎ。
Okay, last one, let's go. After the jiaochu is over, we will have to end the stream. I said it was like 10 minutes, but it's already past 10 minutes, so... What was it again? For the final action, increase rewards gained from the execution. Oh.
残声波中大瑠璃剣にまた一歩。 10人倒す。今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
Insha confesses to having the crimson dragon blood in her own veins, but March 7 covers away. Hey, Jiaochu, you know what the crimson dragon you say this? Lady Lingsha has already sought me out. I also know that how the matter really went. It is your fault for spilling all that nonsense. I bet Mr. Lingsha reprimanded you harshly. Oh dear, it's all my fault, but reprimanding aside, Master still asked me if you wanted the crimson dragon blood in the end. Let me say it first, I've already thought it through. I don't need it. But I said that Miss March is training, she'll definitely need it. They had to bring a bottle for you. Yojo shakes the glass bottle in front of you, within it containing about 500 milliliters of crimson dragon blood. What? That much? I mean, is Miss Lingsha alright? You really don't need it? I really don't need it. Since you're here, are you going to drink it, Luna? Then no one here was questioning the hygiene issue. I'm not the one training to be a swordsman like drink it. I shall cast off my human shell then, Zhao Chou. Let me drink it. Chow chow. Do you want to surprise human limits? Brave soul, take it. You drink the crimson dragon blood in one swig in front of children, more smooth and thick. The sweet fruit aroma carries a hint of just the right. Chow, stop teasing the both of them. This bottle just contains red sunset juice, doesn't it? Master Lingsha has such a strong sense of smell. Did now. Is this some test that you two came up with to teach me some kind of lesson? You misunderstood us. I merely wished to see what adorable reaction you would have. Then, did you not obtain anything? Could you say that, Miss March? Think about the herbal poison you ate. You received a well-balanced meal, a regular routine, and a daily exercise. Finally, you receive a healthy body. A well-balanced diet and exercise are more effective than some unknown miracle elixir. In the inertia, the miracle elixir, mutations, and unparalleled martial arts mastery, there are not so different at all. This lazy tricks by the creatures to package a way to reap what one has not sown. Please do not fall for such parlor tricks. But is there really no miracle elixir in this world? You remember the legend of the plague's author leaving behind the fruit of longevity? There are miracle elixirs in these worlds, and they've long had price tags on them, but I'm afraid we will never be able to afford them. I remember this. Mr. Jiaochu, I have a question. If you simply wanted to treat us to a herbal feast, why couldn't I tell the two masters about it? Simply psychological suggestion. Did you feel that the medicine was more effective after what I said, Miss March? Oh, March got tricked again. It was just a placebo effect. I really thought Mr. Jiaochu had some deep, dark secret. Please do not worry, Miss March. If you need help defeating Scott, please feel free to look for me at the Alchemy Commission. I'll definitely help you out. When the time comes, if you also require my help, I shall do so, Miss March. Yes, thank you both, Mr. Jiaochu and Mr. Lingsha. Really increase your use as this effect. You can similarly select to assist effect every. Oh, you can just do now? Wow, nice. For the final action, training consumes all mood. And for everyone would consume efficiency and corruption. よくわかんない。なるほど。
また新しい技を学んだよ。今度うちが相手。
Hello, my phone died. Hello, Snackback. Welcome. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the chat. Hello. Sorry if I reply you late. My phone died. I couldn't read the message. Suddenly ran into Joshua researching a new medicinal recipe. This is a method of thought recommended for Miss March. Joshua draws an acute triangle on a piece of paper. March, how will you use this triangle to cook a great dish? We need this one. I'm currently just continuing the side quest for March Wardens to acquire March Eidolons. But I think I will have to end with this ending for now. I mean after this, not now. After this. I don't think I need to choose any of these two. Okay then. I want to improve my strength and tenacity, but apparently Jiaochu is better suited for quickity and dexterity like Qingchui. なるほどね。ちょっと待ってください。
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんてさすがうちだね。
いや、ちょっと待って、何？ The first to action. Oh, we need the tenacity first. 야. これにしようか。How are you doing today? Doing well. How about you? So I'm quite sleepy right now after I took my medicine, so probably I will have to end the stream soon. But how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Incidentally bumped into Biolutrid George. What's wrong with this doctor? When trying out new medicinal tonics, I'm always wondering if it's poisonous. He just broken out in a cold sweat, but he's... Why I missed that? But you guys read it, right? You can read it from the... From the archive. Alright, for the archive it will stay like 7 days on Twitch, but I will also upload on my YouTube channel. So if you're missing some of my streams, you can
最後の試験だね
subscribe to my YouTube channel and
緊張してきたよ
watch the videos
頑
there,
張
I
れうち
guess.
負けるなうち
よし。頑張ってなのちゃん。My day is going good so far. That's good to hear.
ミルクティー最
Is
高
it morning in your time zone right now? If it's morning, then you can have a more good day than after this. But if it's a night time, then it was good that you have a good day.
とっておきを食らえ清流白虎ミルクティー最高食らえ
But I'm curious what time zone my viewers actually have.
これはどう
Okay, I'll drop a follow on your YouTube. Thank you so much, Nakbak. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated.
行け
I actually also stream on YouTube from time to time, but mostly just chilling streams on YouTube. More hardcore games on Twitch.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高食らえ
And I'm also streaming learning Japanese on YouTube sometimes. I just did it once, but I'm planning to do more in the future. Oh, すごい強い。Wait, was it always this hard to fight Yanjing in the first two tasks, I think?
剣よ我が命じ
I thought it was faster that
悪を払う
time than now. Oh, cool, yeah. So feel free to join when I have a stream coming up for the Japanese lesson, maybe. I don't usually post any schedule, but I post like my streaming plan on Twitter. Like
答えられなく
when I'm about to stream, I post on Twitter first and Blue Sky. Yep. I feel great right now. I'm attacked on 10 opponents.
悪くないね
悪くない悪くない。
ねえスコートをどうやって倒すかあんたの意見も聞かせてくれない
Alright, let's go to the other ending.
じゃあそうしよう実は考えがあるんだ以前元凶が悪党たちを倒す方法はたくさんあるけど英雄になりたいなら自分を高める以外に近道は
I'm
ない
going to drink
って言った
water
こと
first.
がある美月なのか今のあなたは自分が理想とする英雄に近づいたと思うもちろんうちの心の中の英雄はこうするはずだから
ちょっと待って、did I miss this? Did I not see those? どこあ、そっち How do I get there? Oh, from here. I'm back! 久しぶりですね。Artificial landscape. One of the base landscape art pieces in the Dova is an artificial landscape that incorporates the elements of mountain, pond, land, sculpture, and let's go.
もうすぐスコートとの決戦だけど自分の武術に決定的な進歩を感じられないんだよねこれで本当にあいつに勝てるか心配だよ短期間で経脈をつないで実力を高め体を強化してくれる弾薬ってないかな一粒飲むだけですぐに最強の剣士になれるような弾薬
Are you the sequel of Sanctus Medicus or something? Do you really think there's a magical pill like that?
ちょっと医師たちの前で変なこと言わないでよ思考師に連れて行かれちゃうでしょ
You are looking for something that the Sanctus Medicus disciples looking for.
美月さんがついに手段を選ばずに勝利をつかもうとしてくれたのは喜ばしい限りです。
And where are you looking at, Mr.
その
Jiaochu?
褒め言葉はちっとも嬉しくないよ
泉州にそんな便利な薬はありませんですが試合の前に
一時的にでしたら体力を高めさせることは可能です。
美月、主に松茸龍岩山白竹弱糖を作ってやった。
じゃそれは
これには需要競争の効果があって、飲めば全身に力がみなぎってくるはずじゃ。
Now why is Jiaochu facing us with his back? I want some too! Is it really a good idea to drink a lot of liquid before a fight?
心配せずとも体が早々に決着をつけてくれることじゃろう。
どういうこと？どういうこと？
先に半分だけ飲んで、もう半分は残しててもいい？万が一スコートに負けた時の回復用に取っておきたくて。
美月はそんなに自信がないのか？わしはカンパニーのやつの傷を見て3倍の診察料を取ってやろうと考えていたんじゃがな。
メイさんは知らないかもしれないけど、あのカンパニーのメカの攻撃すごく痛いんだよ。
痛いのが怖いだけなのでしたら方法があります。この薬は幼しといって 15g 服用するだけで人体の感覚器官を遮断し、痛みを感じなくさせてくれます。
Is the name really Yabra?
軍のいくつか
Is that how you read it?
この成分が微量ながら含まれているんですよ。
Yabra?
戦場では誰もが痛みに怯えてますので、その痛みさえ遮断できればおのずと勝利を引き寄せられますからね。
へえ、そんなすごい薬があるんだね。でも何か副作用とかあるんじゃないの？
Always ask for the side
探
effects.
偵士での手術でも使用していますので、副作用なんてあるはずがありません。ただ
ただ
痛覚とはすなわち人体の警告信号です。その警告を無視してひたすら戦い続けると、気づかないうちに致命傷を負っているという可能性もあります。
That's true.
私が診察した患者の中に、決闘前にこの薬を服用して戦いが終わって気づいた
怖っ。
上半身しか残っていなかった人がいました。
怖いって。
ちょっと待って、いいよ、いらない、もう痛くてもいいから。
ねえ、
昇級、わしらは考えを出しておるというのに、主はずっと黙っとるだけのようじゃが。昇級、おい昇級、美月はもうすぐスコートとの決戦に挑むんじゃぞ。聞いておるのか？
ああ、すみません。美月さんが弾薬を使ってスコートを倒そうとしていると聞いたので、少し準備をしてました。
You make something.
やれやれ、お二方の医学理論はまだまだ完璧ではありませんね。戦闘能力の向上とは相対的な概念です。一度視野を広げてみてください。敵を弱くしてこちらが強くなればいいのですよ。
もしかして妖精の医学には何かうちの助けになってくれそうな秘術があるの？
はい、これは妖精戦士派に伝わる異色同源の術における秘中の秘。美月さんに使ってもらうためでなければ絶対に門外不出の代物です。
なん
だ、まさかスコートに下剤を？
お
おや、どうしてご存知なのですか？
マジが。
ふむ、どうやら僕の腹の内は探りやすいようですね。
本当に Praise be to the gentle medicine. How despicable dog. Despicable.
あなたたちは卑怯と言いますが、僕は効率的だと思います。
ねえ昇級、それはちょっとまずいんじゃない？うちらは正々堂々と戦うべきでしょ。やっぱりやめておいた方がいいと思うんだけど。
おや、反対されるというのですか？しかしすでに手遅れですよ。もう行動に移してしまいましたからね。
もしかしてさっきスマホをいじってたのってモゼにお願いしてたのね。 あんたたち妖精人の行動力には脱帽だよ。
確かに早いよ。
ほらもう決戦の時間ですよ。早くスコートとの生死をかけた戦いに向かってください。僕はまだ用があるのでこれにて失礼します。
How does Jiao Chu use his phone? He's blind.
みつき、矢は放たれた。やるしかないぞ。
Yeah, bruh.
スコートは私たちが介抱しますので心配しないでください。大事に至らないといいのですが。
行こう。
I like Mart's outfit. Is it new? Yeah, it's not really new actually. It's been like since the Panacony. The version 2. I forgot which one, but it was around the Panacony and the Warden's event back then. Remember that one? When you return back to the Xianzhou Wolfu, and then there was like an event called the Warden's Festival, and then March became the disciple of Yanqing and Yunli, the new character, and so she became a new path. This is like her Harmony. I forgot what the heck. Wait, let me check. Harmony. I forgot the other one. Han. Alright, she's a Harmony Han. So is this like a new skin or a new path, special path you would say, for March from the Panacony one? But I heard that she will be getting another new special path in the Emperor's, so there will be a newer one later.
人望がないって？何言ってんの？この金人口で元気いっぱいで可愛いナノカちゃんを好きじゃない人なんているはずないでしょ？
聞いたぞ。みんなはお前の師匠である元凶と雲理を恐れ、不満を口に出せないだけなのだと。教えてやろう。さっきとある勇士がこっそり会いに来て、勇敢にお前を倒し、金人口の人々の恨みを晴らせと励ましてくれたんだ。それだけではないぞ。その者は私と部下たちに鍋いっぱいの薬膳スープを用意してくれたんだ。それを飲んで精をつけてお前と戦ってほしいとな。
ああ、それが
それは本当に情に熱い人だね。
You guys take it all. There was a lot in that soup.
もちろんだ。あの薬膳スープはとてもうまかった。薄情なラフであれほど胃腸が温まるスープを飲めるとは夢にも思わなかったぞ。
あ、そうですか。
もう
よかったね。
無駄話は終わりだ。者どもかかれ。私たちには住民たちが心を込めて作ってくれた薬膳スープの力があるんだ。絶対に負けはしない。
負けはしない。
あんたたちあまり無理しないでね。ダメだと思ったらすぐに引いて。
お前に心配される筋合いはない。
本当に心配ですけどね。
腹が痛い。これはどういうことだ。
私もお腹が痛い。まさかあの薬膳スープには本当に何かあるの？
ダメだ。昨日のトイレに行ってきます。失礼します。おい若者、逃げるんじゃない。
すみません、私もダメです。本当に
それ以上言うな。さっさと行ってこい。早く。痛い。
清流却下、ミルクティー最高。
幻だ。請求列車が外に。
大丈夫ですか？おっと、大丈夫ですか？
己憎き京急列車め、発車させないぞ。
ミルクティー最高。
輪郭を見るのかしらこいつ。うん。
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。
おもろ。終わった。ごめんなスコッツ。わしのせいではないと思います。
三月なのか。お前は実に卑怯だ。
いいから早くあんたもトイレに行ってきなよ。
いや、もうその必要はない。
そっか。
上。
まさか。
でも心の奥底では少しすっきりしてるんだよね。これって暗黒面に落ちた始まりかな。
みつきなのか戻って。
みつきなのか。最後に一言だけ言わせてもらう。
文句があるなら聞くよ。さすがにこれは少しひどすぎたから。
お前のことを認める。
は？どういうこと？
みつきなのか。お前は私が出会ってきた中で初めて私と同じくらい卑劣で恥知らずで残忍かつ無情で手段を選ばない人間だった。そして今回お前は自分がさらに卑劣で恥知らずで残忍かつ無情で手段を選ばない人間であると証明してくれた。心から敗北を認めよう。いつの日か私たちは本当の友人になれるかもしれないな。カンパニーで働きたいんだったら私自ら推薦状を書いてやってもいい。
あんたは褒め言葉のつもりで言ってるかもしれないけど本当に怒ったからね。うちねえ、あいつが立ち上がれない隙にもう一発殴ってもいい？
やるがいい。どうせ私にはもう
やるがいい。
力もないんだ。
かわいそう。
やっぱりやめとくよ。うちは人の窮地につけ込んだりしないんだから。
誰かまだ動けるやつはいないか。早く助けてくれ。
とてもかわいそうになっちゃったわ。はい、これで終わります。
みつきさん、次は正々堂々戦おうね。
そうね、私もそう思うわ。
うちのアイディアじゃないよ。あの桃色狐が勝手にやったことなんだから。これはせいぜい無差別検討流ってところ。
This brief interlude. Okay, well, at least we managed to finish this one. So we're going to end the stream here for now. We'll have two more endings to go. I think it's gonna be very long.
とても丁寧に教えてくれるから頭では理解できてるんだけど体がついてかないんだよね。
Okay, so we just have one more Eidolons to go for March. Let's just
頑張
activate
って
it.
修行した成果見せてあげるね。頑張って修行した成果見せてあげるね。
Okay, so we will have to end it here today. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for the comment, for the follow. And thank you for watching until this time. I'll have to see you guys next time on the next stream, which I'm not sure when. Hopefully tomorrow I can.
石の上にも3年ってやつかな。
So don't forget to follow my Twitch, my Twitter, my Blue Sky for some updates on my stream and also some subscribe to my YouTube for the videos, archives, you call it posts, whatever you call it. And I also stream on my YouTube sometimes, so yeah. If you don't want to miss any of my streams, don't forget to follow them all and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, everybody, and see you guys next time. ありがとうございました。お疲れと。Take care, have a good one. Thank you, Snackbag. Thank you for coming. See you guys next stream. Bye bye. Have a good night, have a good day.
いい感じ。
よし。おやすみなさい。